to the campus of Adrian College. I am Gabriel Schrei. Alongside me is my color commentating partner and good friend Ian Went. Tyler DeWitt is here in the booth with us. Megan Abbey engineering today's game here on site. And the Bulldogs are here for homecoming. Today should be a great day for Adrian College athletics and Adrian College football.
Loser. Class of 1983 for football. Class of 1991 for field hockey and softball. Class of 2007 for baseball. Class of 2009 for softball. 2011 men's NCAA hockey team.
And a touchdown. So Wisconsin Lutheran will get the football first from the 25. It's 1st and 10. Taking the give, Yaki throws it right side.
Yes!
Bulldogs get the football! Rumbling. West. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up away. This one will find its way through the uprights. Okay, it's 32-29 here on the campus of Adrian College. Kicking a field goal, 4th down, snap is good, hold is good, this kick is up away. This one is so good! Adrian College wins the football game! Adrian College wins the football game! They're storming the field! Who can blame them? 32-29 is the final score! What a moment, what a special way to wrap up homecoming's festivities here on Saturday.
We were floating down the river in your red canoe. You were laughing at my stories, oh, back from my youth. Yeah, and I remember thinking to myself that you were the one. Oh, you were stunning, you were lovely, yeah, you were fun. There was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing
Faculty, staff, members of the Board of Trustees, friends of Adrian College, and students and friends over in the chapel. It is my great privilege to introduce to you the newest members of the Adrian College family, the incoming class of 2023.
Oh, that one time on the West Coast in the dead of night, we were watching cruise ships gently pass us by. Oh, and I remember gazing at your face in that starry light. Oh, thinking life don't get much better than a night like tonight. 'Cause there was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing else there's nothing, nowhere, no one. Yeah, there's nothing, nowhere, no one. Oh, there's nothing, nowhere, no one. Yeah, there's nothing, nowhere, no one that I'd rather be with than you, my love. 'Cause there is no one else I want to see. There is nothing else I want to do. There is nowhere else I want to be than with my arms wrapped tight around you. Oh yeah, oh oh. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To fuck my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire.
Now we rocked up funny, and come correct. All sets are on time, and rhyme connect. Got the right to vote, and we'll elect. Another rapper can't stand it, but give us respect. I wanna rock!
Back in 1955, man didn't know about a rock and roll show. No, that does. White man had the schmaltz, black man had the blues. No one knew they was going to do what Tchaikovsky had to do. Oh, let me rock. You know what I want. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. And it came to pass, the rock and roll was born. Love was land, every rock and band was blowing up a storm. And the guitar man got famous, the jazz man got rich, and everybody was a superstar with a spirit. Ding ding!
Never in a million years would I have thought that I would be playing tennis. I picked Adrian, one, because of this reason, and it's just an amazing experience. You get to see all the different types of play that they have. Like, they play a lot different here.
I think it's really like deep rooted in all of us. I found my family at Adrian, so I think for me it's my second home. So to be a Bulldog on this team is a lot.
It's pretty unreal. Not a lot of colleges have this experience, and these are my best friends, so doing something like this with them is pretty awesome.
My teammates are my family. To get to experience everything with them and seeing these breathtaking views is just life-changing. I'm always going to remember this trip.
Into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan, riders on the storm.
And the music was good and the music was loud.
They are a totally different kind of like soccer player over here. It's a different style, different speed. Like, obviously there's a language barrier too, and I think it just really helped our team grow, like, both with skills and seeing different styles of play.
With this program, never give up. Like, always, like, we have a team all behind us. We have 29 girls, and you come in, you have best friends on the team. We have best friends right away, and everyone's competitive, but everyone is so close. You fight, you work hard, but you're also family. It's awesome.
Hello and welcome inside of the Arrington Ice Arena here in Adrian, Michigan. I'm Gabriel Schrei, Matt Kibbe here alongside me, and this is the Adrian College Sports Network. Adrian, Michigan, the home of the Bulldogs. This is the Arrington Ice Arena. They are hosting Lake Forest College and the Lakers here on the Adrian College Sports Network tonight. Matt Kibbe and I will be bringing you Bulldog NCAA men's ice hockey live on Adrian College TV, free and in HD on YouTube and at adrian.edu/live. And on your radio dial at 107.9 FM, WVAC Radio. Big thanks to you for joining us here tonight. Matt, this is a critical turning point for these two teams. In fact, this is about as high as the stakes could possibly get at this point in the season. 11-5-3, number 13 ranked Adrian Bulldogs hosting the 16-2-1, number 6 ranked Lake Forest Foresters. Face-off, won back by Adrian's Bulldogs to Matt Eller, and they will start this contest with the puck. Adrian's netminder down to our right in the south end of the rink here tonight. The netminder for the Foresters down to our left in the north end of the rink. Bulldogs offensively work right to left through the neutral zone here. A one-timer from up by the blue line and a glove save there by the keeper, Boyd DeClement.
It's a huge game here at Arrington Ice Arena for the boys in gold and the boys in red as well. This is a playoff type game tonight, and you're going to see both teams bringing their absolute best here to the rink.
It doesn't get bigger than this for these guys in the regular season, so we are going to see a top-notch tilt here tonight on ACSN. 23 seconds gone as we get our first face-off of the contest. This one comes down far side along the half wall in the Forester zone. Both teams knifing away at it, vying for possession. First one to it here is the Bulldogs, immediately stripped away by O'Neill. Aaron O'Neill trying to clear it, works it back behind the net, goes to Mark Dermanilian, and he has the puck. Works it through traffic, close face-off circle, comes off the skate of the senior Bryce Van Horn and gathered by Nico Kaufman. Kaufman ladled it forward. Now the long pass. Zachary Hines sneaks around one defender, intercepted. The puck goes to Drew Shields, the Forester, along the close half wall. There's a blast. This one goes through the crease, but will not find the twine. Zachary Hines picks it up. Pass up to the blue line. Kaufman. This one's wide right. Just missed the net there. Goaltender DiClemente was ready for it. Lake Forest gathers. They're working through their own zone. Cross the blue line through the neutral zone. Now on sides. Quick pass inside and the save by Cam Gray. He was ready for that puck as the shot came from Kyler Magus. Magus wants to go back to the point. Intercepted by Adrian's Bulldogs. Rex Moe left it off. Now the long pass to the close side as Adrian will work this out of their zone. Instead, it's going to come off of a defender here. Thought he would be able to clear that, unable to do so. Lang, the official, in the way as Bateson collides there with Kyler Magus. Magus poked at it. Batson somehow comes away with the puck. Looking, wants to fire, lost it on the deke. This one comes off the close half wall, and now the Foresters are back on the move offensively. 2 minutes gone here in period one. NCAA ice hockey still scoreless on ACSN. Forester set out front. It was loose in front of the crease there, and Kyler Coates set that up, but the Foresters couldn't capitalize in the slot. The puck now trapped behind Cameron Gray right there. Coate had another chance, whiffed on the shot. Would have been a surefire goal if he could have put the blade to the puck. Now the puck goes all the way back down the rink to our left, the north end of the rink. Foresters regather, working it down the ice. Coate with it again through the neutral zone. Got it off a pass. Goes around Joey Coltarsi. It's behind the netminder, Cam Gray. This one comes off the boards. Intercepted immediately by Josh Giacomin. Giacomin worked it close side. Eller scoops it up in the neutral zone. Brooms it past one defender in the collision. The puck is lost. Vinny Post the first one to it. Centering pass, and this one stripped up, tipped up into the air by the stick of the netminder. And now our first whistle of the game. 2 minutes, 43 seconds gone here in period one. Still scoreless, Matt.
Yeah, and you can just tell just right off the bat, almost 3 minutes into this game, and it is just back and forth nonstop. Both teams showing the speed, trying to set the tempo, and it looks like it's going to be a fast one today.
Face-off comes in the same position as our first face-off of the night. It's down to our left, far side along the half wall. That's the glove side of the netminder for the Foresters. They clear this puck immediately. Comes off the boards just inside of the neutral zone. Eller got a stick on it. Couldn't hold it out that way. Owings the first one to it in the Bulldog zone. Balsamo lifts it off the boards. Taken away. Adrian has a chance here. One-on-one. Oh! A massive collision along the far half wall right there. Andrew Ballant is sent aerial. Now his one-timer is covered by DeClement. He was absolutely tossed.
Oh, wow. It's not very often you see Ballant get hit like that and go down, but wow, the physicality of this game is going to be huge.
All physicality here today inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Two teams going 100%, trying to solidify their dominance as they work towards the postseason here on ACSN. We're live on WVAC and Adrian College TV. Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe, still scoreless. 3 minutes, 15 seconds gone here in period one. The puck down to our right. Cam Gray covers it, and we'll now see a face-off. How about that action cam?
We got an awesome action cam tonight. You can actually see us today. What up?
Action cam is mounted down between the benches. Allie Schaefer working the cam tonight down across the ice, and she's doing a fantastic job. Kelsey Millar working the crane cam. Zoe Deslip, our action cam. You can watch the game live free and in HD on Adrian College TV on YouTube.
Great place to watch a hockey game if you can't be here live in action and in the stands at Arrington Ice Arena.
Tickets are sold out here in the Arrington Ice Arena tonight, but you can still get some SRO tickets. I believe there's a couple hundred left, so hurry down here, just $5, standing room only. We're about at capacity, though. I think there's about 1,400 people inside of the Arrington right now. Puck down to our right, the south end of the rink. Long pass. Van Horn goes to Heinz. He soccers it to himself. Ruffin sends it back to him. The one-timer went 5-hole and covered.
Good opportunity there for the Bulldogs to push the puck into the slot and try and get a good slot and get a good shot on DeClemente. You want to see that if you're Bulldog faithful, keep trying to push in. Stay deep in the offensive zone. Don't let it get too close to the point, as they will be willing to block shots here as Lake Forest.
Face-off coming down to our left, stick side of the netminder. 4 minutes gone here in period one, still scoreless. A top-ranked NCAA tilt here today, Matt.
Top-ranked indeed, a top 15 matchup. This is going to be huge in terms of just playoff positioning in the national tournament.
Yeah, these two teams are top-ranked in the United States, and they're in the same conference. So if you're not familiar, if you're with us on the radio and you don't know what that means, basically whoever comes away with the wins this weekend comes away with a dice. It's very important for the Foresters and the Bulldogs. Adrian, number 13 in the U.S. right now, 9-3-2 in conference in the NCHA, and 13-1 in the NCHA is the Foresters. They have had a tremendous season so far, Matt.
Yeah, they really have. And, they're going to come in here. They are not feeling any pressure whatsoever, except for the fact that they got to pull out 2 big wins and keep the road moving.
Puck is down to our right. Rex Moe had it stripped away, goes skeetering into the Bulldog bench on the far side of the ice now. Down to our left, there's the one-timer, DeClemente with a save. It came from the far face-off circle. It's in the corner, lifted off of the boards by the Foresters. Foresters working left to right here. Long pass down the ice, finds the stick of Aaron O'Neill. Aaron O'Neill crosses the blue line down into the Bulldog zone. Lost it in the corner, a log jam immediately. 4 skaters going at it. Owings levels a man. It was O'Neill. O'Neill down on the ice. Now the puck is loose. Dino Balsamo comes away with it. The senior, a quick pass over to Ballant. Ballant somehow works it through traffic, and McNair lost it. He was skating backwards. Where did the puck go? Couldn't find it. This one now down on the Bulldog blue line, just in front of us through the neutral zone. Balsamo has it stripped away. Back and forth possession goes. Both teams grooming at it. No one can establish possession. Finally, Balsamo picks it up, carries it on sides, stripped away from him within moments. Kyler Magus is right there to make life difficult for the Bulldogs, Matt.
Yeah, they're playing solid defense this whole entire game as we're going to get a cover here down and slow down the pace of this game. It has been back and forth and electric here on the campus of Adrian College.
Don't like that. They just put
no,
us
don't
on.
do that.
Allie's
We don't want.
Don't do that.
No,
Allie.
don't do that.
Don't put us on camera. Adrian College Television, home of the Bulldogs. Proof is in the pudding. Thanks for tuning in on ACSN. We're the flagship station, Adrian College Television is, and we are beyond happy to provide the feed on 107.9 FM WVAC and have all you fine folks with us here in Lenawee County. Puck picked up by Adrian. They're going to work right to left here offensively. Quick pass off the half wall, close side. Post couldn't get a hold of it there. Possession lost. Nolan Carruthers trying to work it down the ice. Going on sides here, number 22, Joey Sardina, the junior. Junior lost it. Lund on sides, down in the Forester zone, centering pass. Adrian trying to set something up. Here comes a shot down along the far faceoff. The one-timer, and he lit the lamp. Vinny Post makes it 1-0 with 6 minutes and 22 seconds gone here in period number 1 inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. What a score to open the night here, Matt.
Wow, what a great shot there from Post, the one-timer, and just snipes the goaltender and gives the Bulldogs a 1-0 lead in a huge contest. Wow.
Absolutely electric way to open this contest. Not even 7 minutes gone, and we've already seen a huge goal in a top 15 NCAA matchup. Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe, 1-0 on ACSN between the Foresters and the Bulldogs. Matt, what happens now?
You know, if you're the Foresters, you got to get that puck back, get down in the offensive zone, and just keep firing pucks at the goaltender here. But if you're the Bulldogs, you keep this pressure on. You keep playing your game. You are having control so far in this game, staying in the offensive zone.
Puck is now down through the neutral zone. Trevor Kuykendall, Brandon Marinelli credited with the assist there. Just 7 minutes into this contest, it's 1-0 right here. Now number 13, Adrian Bulldogs up over the number 6 Lake Forest Foresters. National playoff implications here tonight in the Arrington. A one-timer, Ruffin has it saved. D. Clement was ready for that one in traffic. Shots on goal telling the story early. It's 6-1 right now in favor of Adrian.
It is, and that's what you want to keep doing that if you're the Bulldogs. Just keep firing pucks. Doesn't matter where they come from. The more you get on net, the more of a chance you have of those falling in and doing exactly what you need them to do.
Face-off will come now down to our left in the north end of the rink, stick side of the keeper. Some confusion here before things get underway. And there we go, puck drop. Face-off, one away by Adrian, back to the blue line. Owings goes to Eller. Eller from the point, flipped it through traffic. Lost in a mass of bodies. Quick pass and a good one at that to the Forester. He is knocked out there by the blue line. Taken down, Will LaBelle. Couldn't stick around Owings. Owings is a big dude.
Owings is a very big dude. A lot of size and a lot of strength.
One-timer goes up into the air. Skeeters along the close side. And now offensive skater there rubbed out by Rexmo. He takes a shot from behind by Giacomin. Working to clear this one, unable to do so. Luciani wasn't able to hold it in. Bud Madej dumps this one back into the Forester zone as Adrian now gets a wholesale change. Giacomin goes through the blue line of the Bulldogs. Now they flip it back up into the neutral zone. Balsamo carries it on side, sticks around the defender and loses the puck back behind the netminder. Balsamo blows a tire, tried to send it close side to Belant, intercepted by Giacomin. Giacomin passed it to Askoy, and this one was tipped out of the Forester zone. In the neutral zone now, it's gathered by Aksoy. Belant after the puck, trying to put some pressure on these skaters, and now picked up by Marinelli. He's on sides cleanly, throws it towards the net, couldn't glove it, loose in front of the slot there. Balsamo follows it down to the corner, far side to our left in the north end of the rink. McNair spinning, tried to pass it over to Dino Balsamo. The senior couldn't gather the puck. Here's a chance off the rebound. McNair went wide left. Marinelli holds it in along the half wall, close side, sent it back down around the net, winding along the boards. Both teams knifing away at it. This goes up and into the air and out of play. I believe that nearly hit Ali Schaefer between the benches.
A good opportunity there to do so. It's not the safest spot if you're in the rink, right between the two boards. You're going to see a lot of players interacting through that little space on camera. But, you know, it's an awesome view. It's awesome what we're able to put together here on the Adrian College Sports Network. You're going to want to tune in if you're listening on WVAC.
Yeah, absolutely. This is probably the best broadcast we've ever had here tonight, thanks to some recent changes. We are converting our signal from between the benches to HD, so for the first time, we've got an HD feed with multiple cameras around the rink, other locations than just up top. Pretty exciting to have that. Everything is being streamed in 1080p tonight as well, so if you've got a great internet connection, it's going to feel like you're right here inside of the rink, sitting alongside Matt and I as we tell you the story of Bulldog hockey as they host the Foresters. And this is just an exciting game to be a part of.
It really is. This is going to be a great one. I'm so excited to be here and be on the call with you, Gabriel. It's going to be awesome.
1-0 the tally. 9 minutes gone here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Almost halfway done with period number 1. Bulldogs working the puck down the ice through the neutral zone. Joey Koltarski got us started here. Then he posted alongside the net. Both teams knifing away at it, trying to gather this one. Joey Sardina after it. Now a log jam back behind the keeper. DeClement ready for this one. Sardina able to dig it away, working it. Can't get it out of their zone initially. Goes far side off the Domino's billboard. Trying to hold this in. Both teams scooping away at it. Finally cleared. Magus got it out through the neutral zone and just dumped in by Shields as the Foresters are winded and get a wholesale change here. 5 new fresh pairs of skates on the ice as Adrian clears this from their zone. They're in pursuit of the puck as the Foresters are resetting. They're working left to right here offensively today. 1-0 the score here on ACSN. Bulldogs back behind their keeper. Long pass, Koltarski goes up to Bryce Van Horn. Van Horn got it down the ice to Ruffin. Ruffin behind the net. He is double teamed and crushed against the boards. Nearly cleared. Eller working to hold the point, couldn't do it. Zachary Heinz goes to Owings. They're in the neutral zone. Coming back down towards Van Horn. Again, the intercept in traffic. Big hit there between two skaters. Zach Fieldman got the brunt of that. Here's a shot. This one was awkward. Couldn't put it on net. Crop missed wide left. This went into the boards. Both teams in pursuit of possession. Van Horn hits a man along the boards. Ruffin wants to clear it. Nearly had it dug away. Instead, somehow got it to Van Horn. Van Horn has help in the form of Heinz. Van Horn tried to kick it off to Heinz. The puck was intercepted. Taken away and cleared by O'Neill. O'Neill put it back in the neutral zone. Heinz goes to Ruffin. Ruffin on sides. Ruffin looking towards the net. There's a blast, and the glove saved by DeClement. Shots on goal 9-1.
You know, I want to look at some stuff. We're over halfway through this first period, but Boyd DeClemente is 15-1-1 on the year with a 2.08 goals against average. He's also got a .921 save percentage. Those is his stat line on the season. Pretty good goaltender in net, and the Bulldogs already got one on him. You're going to have to keep trying to get that as the Lake Forest Foresters are able to score an average of 4.26 goals per game.
Okay, face-off comes down to our left. Puck headed down through the neutral zone. Both teams vying for possession, nothing doing initially. Dino Balsamo gathers this one. Long pass and picked off by the Foresters. They get it through the neutral zone, nothing doing there as Connor Duncan gets a blade on the puck, and now it's covered by DeClement. We'll see a face-off down in the Foresters zone here, Matt.
Yeah, getting a little chippy down there, too.
Yeah, a bit of extracurricular activity there. Balsamo yapping with one of the Foresters.
It's going to be that type of game today.
Yeah, Nicholson and Balsamo getting after it there, and that's totally understandable. This is a very important game for these two programs.
Nine minutes left. The Bulldogs are down in the offensive zone. Got a great opportunity to extend this lead with a face-off on the blocker side.
Face-off, one back by Adrian. Marinelli tried to put a shot on net, deflected away immediately by a skater. Puck skeeters along behind the net, now worked out of the Foresters zone. 3-on-2 chance, pass across the ice, a blast and saved. Cam Gray bared down on the blue ice and wouldn't let that one through. Mark Dermanelian back with the puck, sending it long down the ice into the neutral zone, gathered by Aksoy. Aksoy walks inside with it, and Aksoy has it chipped away. Joey Koltarski, the senior, with an incredible save, and he has had a wonderful career for the Adrian Bulldogs. I'm excited for his senior night tomorrow night. Aksoy tried to carry it on sides, taken away by Marinelli. Both teams vying for possession. A couple of things that really stand out to me when you talk about a Joey Koltarski. Notable career goals. Everybody always wants to talk about the goals, but plays like that can have an impact that you'll never remember. Chipping away the puck at just the right moment. He's had 2 goals that stand out to me. 2 years ago, in the national semifinal, he lifted his team to a win with a late goal. And just a couple of weeks ago, I believe January 18th, he lifted the team to a win over St. Norbert in St. Norbert, an overtime goal. And he's just had a wonderful career for Adrian College, as have all of the seniors. Moe flipped this one over to Owings. Now Eller with it. Eller trying to work this through the neutral zone. Nearly hit. Goes down behind the net. 2 skaters after the puck. Luciani comes away with it. Luciani sent it out front, the one-timer, and deflected away. Here comes the penalty call as the Foresters touch the puck, so this will likely be against Lake Forest College here. Yes, indeed. Headed to the sin bin. Nolan Carruthers, the junior from Castle Rock, Colorado.
heading to the box for interference here as the Bulldogs go on the 2-minute power play. And, you know, if you're the Bulldogs, this is exactly what you're looking for. You've already had the pressure on this whole entire game. Shots in favor, 10-2. And, you know, now you have the shot with the man advantage to get another goal and extend your lead to 2.
Face-off comes down Sticks side of the keeper. Heinz goes along the blue line, now down low. Rexmo pass across, far face-off circle, broken stick for Sam Ruffin. He has to retreat. Here comes the Foresters on a rush. There's a blast deflected away wide left. Who else? Joey Colt-Tarsi gets a stick in there. Now Zachary Heinz with a little hit, something surprising to see for the stick handler. Ruffin goes across to Van Horn. Van Horn tees it up for Mo. Some pressure coming here from Magus. Magus after the puck. Heinz, I thought, was going to get the pass there, but instead Van Horn left it off for him. Heinz from the half wall, got it to Mo. Now the intercept here. Dug away by Drew Shields. Shields flipped this one out of the Forester zone. They're on the PK. Heinz on sides, pass across, down inside of the slot. Ruffin is able to keep possession, being harassed there by the defender. Gia Coleman after him. This one down in the far corner. Mo with it. Mo tried to center it up here for Ruffin. It goes along the boards. Both teams knifing away at it. 60 seconds left here on the Adrian Bulldog power play. 6:50 to go here in period 1. And Matt, right now it's still 1-0 here in this contest on ACSN. And this is a big contest.
It is. It's a huge, absolutely huge contest here at Arrington Ice Arena as the number 13 Bulldogs are going up against the number 6 Foresters. And we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey here. Going to be some exciting stuff happening with both of these teams able to show a lot of their speed here. The ice is going to open up, and you're going to see speed is going to kill here.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the favorite things of mine to see inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. 4-on-4 ice hockey is just electric for the Adrian College Bulldogs, especially at the varsity level. Okay, so for 58 seconds, we will have 4-on-4 ice hockey. 6:48 left to go in period 1. A top-ranked matchup between the number 13 and number 6 team in the United States of America, the Adrian Bulldogs and Lake Forest College Foresters. Balsamo goes to Colt-Tarsi. He comes close side off the boards. There defensively is number 22, Sardina. He thought he could bring some pressure. McNair ends up with a puck. McNair carries it on sides, down through the far face-off circle. Lost it as he went for the deke. 34 seconds left to 4-on-4 ice hockey. McNair back up to the point. Joey Colt-Tarsi with it. Joey Colt-Tarsi brooms this one over. McNair has a leg pad save made on him by Di Clemente. He was ready for that through traffic. Colt-Tarsi to Marinelli. Marinelli throws one on net. Another leg pad save. It's loose. McNair gathered it in traffic off the rebound. Now he's tied up along the boards. 4 skaters there, knifing away at it. 15 seconds left until Lake Forest College is back to full strength here. Walking it down, Matt McNair tried to throw it along the blue line. The intercept by Sardina. Sardina flipped this one over to Nicholson. Nicholson throws a shot on net. Good save by Cam Gray, his third of the night. Foresters back to full strength as Carruthers heads across the ice, gets a change. Sub coming in for him. 2 Foresters just collided in front of the Adrian Bulldog bench. Pass back up to the point. There's a blast. This one deflected wide left. Leg pad save again by Cam Gray, his 4th of the night here. 5.5 to go in period 1 as Adrian clears it from their zone. Dino Balsamo got it out of there in the neutral zone. It's gathered by the Foresters. They have to reset. Now on the attack, they carry it over the blue line. Gia Coleman tried to send it across. He's rubbed out hard into the boards there by Eller, and now Adrian able to clear this from their zone. 30 seconds left on the Foresters' power play. They're going to need to work quickly if they want another scoring chance here, Matt.
Yeah, they're going to have to get down to that offensive zone quickly and get some shots on Gray if they want any shot to get back into this game and tie it up at 1.
Aaron O'Neill tried to come close side there. Pass intended for Aksoy. Aksoy was not ready for it. 15 seconds left on the power play for Lake Forest College. They dump this down into the Bulldog zone. Less than 5 to go here in period 1. Adrian trying to clear this from their zone, and now Owings will do so successfully. The length of the ice as we are back to 5-on-5 ice hockey here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Nothing doing on special teams initially.
No, not at all. Both teams are able to kill their respective power or penalty kills, and that's great to see if you're a special team person watching the stream tonight.
Battle for the puck down along the far half wall. That's down to our right, south end of the rink. Kuykendall tried to work it inside. Oh, good-looking pass there to Ruffin. Ruffin has it stripped away. Great defensive effort right there by Feldman. Feldman kept a scoring chance from developing for Adrian. 4:20 to go in period 1. Van Horn walked in inside, tried to pass it across. Puck is up, and now we will see a face-off. 4:17 to go in 1.
You know, I'm noticing something for the Bulldogs right now, and it's what they're trying to do on offense. They are really trying to collapse on the net, as they typically do in all their games, but it seems to be apparent today. They're really trying to get in front of Di Clemente in that slot and get some shots from close in. But the Foresters are making great adjustments right now, bringing everyone back in, clogging up all the lanes, and not allowing shots to be clear and to the point.
100%. Lots of adjusting going on for both programs here down inside of the slot net. Bud Made gets the puck off the face-off. Walking it around behind the net. It's in the corner, unable to clear it. Couldn't hold it in. Now the Foresters are going to clear this one in the neutral zone. Marinelli regathers it, sends it far side to Heinz. Heinz walks it down over the blue line. Ruffin has it behind the net, looking like he was going to go over the wraparound. Fired from just outside of the slot. It skeeters back up to the point. Pass inside. This one is
Nice
loose.
save.
Fans going wild up inside of the Wow Cafe. 3:45 to go in period one. Puck is cleared by the Foresters just barely as they stick around. Zachary Heinz gathered immediately by Leonard. Leonard over the blue line. Leonard flipped it up. Here's a chance as Lake Forest drives on net. Nothing doing there for Drew Shields. Shields couldn't get any space. Too tight of defense from Adrian. Van Horn's turn to be harassed by a defender. Great job by Zach Leonard right there. Got pressure. Van Horn instead just pitchforks the puck down the ice, and Adrian gets a change.
Yeah, great job there to just try and clear the puck and do whatever you can with it. Oh, that was a big shot in front.
Towards
Nice.
the net, and just about a scoring chance there as that one piddle-paddled all around down inside of the slot. That one was in the air for what seemed like forever. Both teams brooming at it. 3 minutes to go here in period one on ACSN. Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe. Adrian with a puck down to our left north end of the rink. They want to get a scoring chance here. Pass back up to the point. Owings to Eller. Eller back to Owings. Owings lost it up near the point. Both skaters diving for it.
Way to keep it in.
Held in
Oh.
and now cleared. Rex Moe couldn't hang on to that. This one has a chance to bounce out of play as all four skaters are just chipping away at it. Adrian finally comes away with possession. Pass close side to Eller. Eller through the neutral zone. Instead of carrying it over the blue line, he just takes a shot on net. Shots on goal, 15-5 now. Matt, a point I want to make real quick before I forget. Tomorrow's game, for some reason the tickets printed say 7 p.m. on it. Most people know that usually it's 7 p.m., 3 p.m. the next day, or vice versa.
Yeah.
But it is a 3 o'clock puck drop tomorrow in case you are planning on coming out. It's right on the website. It's right in all of our promotional materials. But for some reason, the season tickets are printed wrong. I don't know how that mistake was made. But just so you know, folks at home, if you do have season tickets and you're not out here tonight, it is a 3 p.m. puck drop tomorrow. So, and tickets are not that expensive. Standing room only tickets are just $5. And this is great ice hockey. Great way to spend the afternoon, bring the kids out. It's a family-friendly atmosphere here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. One of the funnest things to do in Lenawee County, in my opinion. I've lived here for 5 years.
Yeah, it is one of the best things, one of the best atmospheres in all of NCAA hockey.
Foresters with a puck down close side. There's a shot towards the net. It's wide left. Cam Gray couldn't get a stick on it there. This one stopped in traffic. Still a scoring chance. Michael Rounds saved that with his body, the newcomer. Now Balsamo goes to McNair. McNair got it down to the neutral zone. Coate sent this up and into the netting. That's out of play. We'll see a face-off.
It's looking really good out here for the Bulldogs. They're playing tremendous defense in front of Cameron Gray, who this year alone is currently sitting at 8-4-1 with only 2.53 goals against and a .903 save percentage as the Bulldogs are heading to the power play here.
Yeah, this power play is going to be huge for Adrian. They lead 1-0. For the next 2 minutes, they'll have a man advantage here on ACSN. Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe. You can tune in live, free, and in HD online at Adrian College TV. If you're with us on 107.9 FM WVHC, be sure to follow us at Adrian College TV on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Puck is cleared now from the Forester zone back towards Cam Gray. Cam Gray resetting with it. Cole Tarsi was down to his right, Ruffin to his left. He gave it to Ruffin. Ruffin, long pass, close side to the tape of Zachary Heinz, and as Zachary Heinz sticked around the defender, the whistle there.
Looks like another penalty this time. We're going to go back to 4-on-4 hockey here, as I believe the call was interference on Mo. So 4-on-4 hockey here once again for another minute 42.
Krug is arguing his case to the officials here. Krug tried to argue his case, and they weren't having it. We'll see a face-off. Stick side of Cam Gray now. 4-on-4 ice hockey again, this time for 1 minute and 42 seconds here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Face-off initially, Skeetering close side. Matt Eller scoops it up, pass across to Owings. 90 seconds left here in period 1. All of that will be shy skaters on the ice. 4-on-4 for almost all of it. In fact, it will be 4-on-4 right to the end of period 1. Ruffin sticks around one defender, backhanded shot. This goes wide. Big contact there. Fans shouting here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. And somehow through traffic, Brandon Marinelli takes a winding shot and it finds the twine.
Wow, what a great job there by the Bulldogs. There was a delayed penalty coming too. It looks like they're still going to get that advantage.
Indeed they will. It is 2-0 here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena as Adrian Bulldogs extend their lead here over the Lake Forest College Foresters. And another look on Adrian College TV Online shows that shot from the point. Very, very impressive play by Adrian's Bulldogs here, Matt.
Yeah, what a great play in front. And, they'll still get the advantage here because there was a delayed penalty coming. You got to be excited if you're the part of the Bulldog faithful. A 2-0 lead here against the number 6 team in the nation in conference play. Wow, it's just going to be a great game. We're only in the first period.
Be sure to tune in on Adrian College TV if you're listening on the radio and would like to see the game. We are nearly out of standing room tickets. If you're thinking about coming out, now is the time. Tickets very inexpensive. Tomorrow's game, puck drop at 3 p.m. You can come out and catch another tilt between these two top-ranked teams. Top 15 in the United States of America here, Matt.
Yeah, top 15, and they are truly playing like it right now here at Arrington Ice Arena.
Balsamo tried to go to Ruffin. Colatarsi turning and firing this one behind his back to Balsamo. 45 seconds left in period 1. 3-on-4 ice hockey right now. Adrian with a 2-man advantage. Pass up to Joey Colatarsi. A blast from the back door. This one goes up and out of play here as we'll see another face-off, Matt.
Wow, what a shot there from Colatarsi. And it was just a fire just from inside the face-off circle on the blocker side of DiClemente. And wow, did he blast that one. Just missed and went up off the netting.
Face-off will come now. Stick side of the keeper here. That's down to our left, north end of the rink. It's cleared immediately by the Foresters. 35 seconds left in period 1. 40 seconds left of 3-on-4 ice hockey. Adrian with a man advantage here. Lots of space on the ice. Belant passes the official. Jones goes backside. Colatarsi with it up on the point. 20 seconds left in period 1. Adrian up 2-0. Ruffin with it. Bulldogs looking to score. Colatarsi pass inside. Now back door. There's the one-timer. An incredible save by DiClemente as shoving ensues just outside of the slot and a hand is thrown.
What a shot and what a save. And then some extracurriculars coming at the end of that. But wow, what a save. Another power play, and it looks like we're going to have some NHL overtime here for the time period.
Yeah, 19 seconds left of 3-on-3 ice hockey. There are so many penalties. How do you even describe this effectively on the radio? There are 4 penalties underway. It's 3-on-3 for a while.
I feel bad for our SID Patrick Stewart right now having to put all
Someone
this
help
down.
that man. Can we help Patrick Stewart somehow? There are so many penalties. Here's the face-off. Down to our right. Adrian has it. Marinelli trying to stick around the one Forester, and it's stripped away. So that'll do it here for period number 1. To start period 2, we'll have a couple of seconds of 3-on-3 ice hockey here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Matt Kibbe, how about that period?
What an absolute great period for the Bulldogs here. They were able to get 2 goals, take a big lead over the number 6 Lake Forest Foresters. On the other end of it, the Foresters have been trying to battle back. They only have 6 shots on net. That's a big adjustment I want to see happen going into the second period. You got to get more shots on net. 6 is nearly not enough again in this big matchup with playoff implications.
Absolutely. It is 2-0 here after 1 period of action on the Adrian College Sports Network. Top 15 ranked tilt here on ACSN 107.9 WVAC-FM and Adrian College TV, live free and in HD online. We'll take a break as these two teams head to the locker room and be right back with period number 2 of action. It's 2-0 Adrian after frame number 1 here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
From the driveway of my house to your apartment where I am waiting now. Come on, don't think night's young. Let's go. NYC, Portland, Austin, Anaheim. Maybe not Anaheim. Keep an open mind. I'm just saying, baby, let's go. I don't care. Anywhere. Like a river connects to the ocean, this pavement touches wherever we're going. White lines flying by, who knows what we'll find. You and me tonight. Drive. Let's drive. When's the last time we dropped our things and went? Woke up somewhere that we've both never been. Growing up doesn't mean getting older. Maybe it's just left turns off familiar streets. I just wanna come back with a memory. Growing up doesn't mean getting older. I don't care.
We actually met in this class, in this studio. We were in TV and radio. One of the first times I spoke to him, I think I was like a floor manager, and what were you that day?
I was in the booth or something, I think.
He came out here, and I could tell he was having a rough day, so I tried speaking to him, and it didn't go as well as I thought it would. But eventually we got really close. We were really good friends for many years. Right after I graduated, not even a week later, I was already starting my new job out in Nebraska. It was a really small station. I had to prove myself, and I had to be a reporter of 5, essentially, and get that area news out there and build relationships with the community.
Like Elise kind of said, 1 minute you're having your graduation party, the next minute you're starting your new career as a sports reporter. Right off the bat, I got to do a lot of sports, eventually leading to live television broadcasting, live radio broadcasting, and having a sole focus of an entire about 4 or 5 county area where you're the only person that's reporting sports, you know.
We did more than just report. We were in small radio stations, so we also had to be on the radio. We had to gather the news ourselves. City council meetings, understanding what's going on in your local government. We had a 5 to 6 stories a day quota that we had to meet.
That was one thing that we really had to do at Adrian too, though.
Yeah.
Everybody wore multiple hats. Everyone had to do multiple things while we were in the television studio, while we were in the radio booth, you know, while we were in class. Everyone had a big project, and I felt like that was a big reason why, you know, you and I were both able to succeed out in Nebraska.
I'm actually a producer for 13 ABC right now in Toledo, Ohio. It's a very big job, but I really love it. It's the #1 station in Toledo. Sorry. So I consider myself lucky that I get to work with such incredible talent at my young age.
I am a news reporter for NBC 24 in Toledo, so competing markets obviously, but the experience out in Nebraska that led me to Toledo allowed me to learn what I was doing, and then coming to Toledo, which was more of an organized, you know, an official market station, has really helped me grow, and I feel like I'm able to use what I have now and, you know, snowball that and take it to wherever I go next. If I stay in Toledo, whatever, all I can tell you is I really love what I do right now. Every day is different. You get to tell everybody else's story, and that's my favorite part about it.
I would say that's my favorite part too. Every day is different. You never know what's going to come, and that's the exciting part of it.
And learn as much as you can while you can, because the more you know, the less expendable you can be at a job.
Yeah.
If you know how to run a camera, if you know how to edit, if you know how to do video, there's some position somewhere for you. So learn as much as you can, when you can, when practice, you know, whatever you can do to learn all of this stuff in the studio, in the rooms, the classrooms, whatever. The more you know, the better off you'll be.
And I would also have to say that our first boss was very pleased that we knew how to edit video right off the bat. That was training he didn't have to do, so practice.
Yeah, that's good. I think that covers it.
Yeah.
Don't want to die or fade away. I just want to be someone. I just want to be someone. Dive and disappear without a trace. I just want to be someone. Well, doesn't everyone? And if you feel the great dividing, I want to be the one you're guiding, 'cause I believe that you can lead the way. I just wanna be somebody to someone, oh, I wanna be somebody to someone, oh, I never had nobody and no road home. I wanna be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold, and if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need somebody to call my own. I wanna be somebody to someone. Someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you. I don't even need to change the world. I'll make the moon shine just for your view. I'll make the starlight circle the room. And if you feel like night is falling, I wanna be the one you're calling, 'cause I believe that you can lead the way. I just wanna be somebody to someone, oh, I wanna be somebody to someone, oh, I never had nobody and no road home. I wanna be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold, and if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need
There's no program, I think, in the history of rowing that's built a boathouse of this caliber as a first-year team. I think that's reflected not just in the boathouse. The equipment is top-notch, with this brand new fleet of phenomenal boats, as well as having, a team of 25 recruits plus, another 20 walk-ons to where we're now, a first-year team of 45 men and women, which again is a lot for a first-year program. So really excited. I think we're in a great place in year one. Really excited to see where we go from here.
Welcome back here on the Adrian College Sports Network, here on the campus of Adrian College. We are inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. I'm Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe. It's men's NCAA ice hockey here on Adrian College TV and 107.9 FM WVAC. Matt Kibbe, what a great first period. The Bulldogs, who are ranked number 13 in the United States of America, lead here 2-0 over the number 6 ranked Lake Forest College Lakers, and it is 3-on-3, a myriad of penalties there.
Yeah, the end of the second period, or the end of the first period, was just a little bit hectic for anybody keeping stats at home. Penalties, power plays, penalty kills, all going on right now as we will be fluctuating between the two here at Arrington Ice Arena. 3-on-3 hockey to start, going to be exciting. Second period of action.
Here we go, puck drop underway, period number 2 underway. Here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena, the Bulldogs down to the offensive end of the ice, right away down to our right. They will be working from left to right here in period number 2. Puck is trapped up far corner. Foresters dig it off the boards, trying to clear it, unable to do so. Rough and a blast from the blue line and covered by DiClemente. 19 seconds gone here in period 2, and one of the penalties gone, 6 seconds left on another. Then we'll have 4-on-4 ice hockey for 25 seconds before finally a standard old 5-on-4 matchup.
Little odd, a little bit going on here, but you know, it's always exciting to be a part of this action here. It's a big matchup here, as we've been talking about all game, and just a great opportunity for both teams to try and either get back in this game or expand the lead.
Face-off coming stick side of DiClemente here. Far face-off circle. Eller with it. Back up by the point. Pass across the blue line. Coltarsi looking down across to Balsamo. Nothing doing. Adrian working to keep the puck in. They're able to do so. Dipped around. Back behind. Skeetering along the boards. Mo lifted it up. Trying to go inside. Looking for Balsamo there. Taken away. Foresters. Down the ice they go. Quick pass across the ice. Now over the Bulldog blue line. And the official in the way. A collision there between Eller and the official and Magus. Magus couldn't get the puck back as Eller brooms this one out of the Bulldog zone. 2 seconds left on one of those penalties that will now expire as the icing call comes. 56 seconds left on that other penalty.
Yeah, 56 seconds left here. 19:08 left in the second period, but you know, they're going really quickly here. Those penalties are able to kill. Both teams trying to establish themselves here, show the adjustments that they made during the intermission, and get ahead or get back into this game.
Face-off comes down to our left, north end of the rink now. That is the glove side of the keeper here. Digging away at this one, Dino Balsamo going after Axoy, the senior. Goes down far corner to our left, north end of the rink. Both teams knifing away at it, trying to shimmy this one back into the open ice. Goes skeetering down towards the point, and they can't hold it in. The Foresters, Dermanulan, let this one skeeter out. 60 seconds gone here in frame number 2, Matt.
Yeah, 60 seconds gone, and the Foresters trying to establish the power play here quickly as they don't have as much time as you might normally think you have.
Close corner, big hit there. Joey Coltarsi after the puck. This one along the close half wall, back up to the point, nothing doing. Through the neutral zone now. Dermanulan has to go back for this one. The pass comes across their own zone, Giacomin, and a whiff as this one is just outside of the blue line towards the Bulldog end of the ice. O'Neill let this one go, and now it's up and out of play as it goes into the netting.
You know, something that I like keeping track of during these games is the block shot category, and so far, Lake Forest is winning that category. 5 block shots to the Bulldogs 2. And, you know, you got to be able to put your body on the line in this type of playoff game, and those teams that are willing to do it usually can end up pulling something together.
Face-off going to come stick side of the keeper right here, DiClemente. Lang dropping the puck between the likes of Ruffin and O'Neill. 1 minute, 37 seconds gone here in period 2. 2-0 the score on ACSN. Bulldogs lead. Ruffin tossed from the circle. Hines can't win the face-off. Puck goes to the Foresters. Dermanulan, the one charged with clearing this from Lake Forest College's zone. He's able to do so. Went back to a teammate. Now a long pass down the ice. Intended for the tape of O'Neill, but instead will get an icing. And the Bulldogs back to full strength as Ballant returns to the ice here, Matt.
Yeah, all that hecticness of the penalties is over as we return to traditional 5-on-5 hockey here on the Adrian College Sports Network.
This one will come glove side of the keeper. Face-off one away by the Foresters again. Same position, same 2 skaters in the face-off. Dermanulan going down the ice. Now it's into the Bulldog zone, carried on sides. Oh, and the pass stymied there by Marinelli. He sacrifices his body. Adrian has the puck. They're coming quickly through the neutral zone. Hines takes a shot, puck lost. Back to the Foresters. They'll reset now down in their own zone to our right, south end of the ice rink here in Adrian, Michigan. Van Horn gathers this one along the blue line. Madej walking it through the slot, fires. This one's loose. And the Bulldogs finish it off. It's 3-0 here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena with 2 minutes and 20 seconds gone.
Wow, what a goal for the Bulldogs.
I can't believe it.
But did they wave it? They might have waved that off.
Indeed, I believe they waved that off here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. They're talking about it.
Oh, come on. I don't see how they called that one off.
We'll take another look at it here on ACTV. Immediately waved off, much to the contention of the Bulldogs skaters. And I would say our best clue as to whether or not that should be waved off is the reaction of Adrian College head coach Adam Krug. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've seen Adam Krug not argue a call because he thought the call was fair. Typically when Adam thinks a call is fair, he doesn't even say a peep. He continues to coach quietly. When he believes something is unfair or should be reviewed or argued against, he gets into it, and he is right now. He clearly believes that was a goal. It should have been a goal in regulation rules. I don't know. I can't even tell why they waved it off, to be honest. I didn't see the interference.
They might have been saying something about a kicked puck. It was kicked in, and usually that's an automatic wave it off, but in some cases, I didn't see that happen. I saw that puck trickle in under the legs of DiClemente, and that's going to be something that we'll keep track of because that could be huge down the stretch, especially in a game like this.
Absolutely. A top-ranked tilt like this, every single shot counts for something, and to have an entire goal waved off is absolutely colossal. It will remain 2-0 here in frame number 2 inside of the Arrington Ice Arena as fans hurl insults down onto the ice. Now back down into the Foresters zone right away. Zachary Hines sent this one off the glass. Pass back down to him. Back up top in front. Ruffin the one-timer. This one's loose. Stays in play. Hines in pursuit. Unable to clear it. Magus lost it. Van Horn looking inside for Ruffin. Both teams brooming away at it. Hines couldn't regather. And now the whistle as the captain, Connor Duncan, and the senior was walking out of their zone with that one. We'll see a 2-minute minor here on the ice inside of the Arrington Ice Arena, Matt.
Yeah, 2-minute penalty for interference on the Foresters. And now, just like we were mentioning earlier, the power play is going to be vital for the Bulldogs here as they just got a goal waved off. You still want to get that third goal and expand this lead to 3 here with 17:20 left.
Joey Sardina, the one being hit with a 2-minute minor there for the Foresters. Our marketing director is sitting directly above the penalty box. Adrian College's marketing director. She saw me looking for the number and flashed it up to me. Quick pass off the half wall in front of us. Balsamo looking inside. It's loose in the crease and now cleared by the Foresters. Adrian College still with a puck back up to the blue line. Marinelli looking down low. The one-timer across the ice. And Balsamo couldn't put the howitzer home. DiClemente with another incredible save.
Balsamo had a wide open net and DiClemente just slid right over and took it away from him and was getting a huge save. Balsamo had a blast from just on the glove side of DiClemente.
Face-off again coming glove side of DiClemente. That's down to our right, the south end of the Arrington Ice Arena. Puck is in the corner. Close side. Both teams knifing away at it. This one skeetering along the glass and now cleared. 90 seconds left on the penalty kill for Lake Forest College. Shots on goal, 23-6. 3 minutes, 15 seconds gone here in the middle frame. It's 2-0 Adrian. Bulldogs with the puck back in their zone. Down to our left. Balsamo walking it down into the neutral zone. Balsamo across the red line. Now into the Forester zone. Lost it. He takes a big shot up high from Zach Feldman. Looked clean by the senior. Bulldogs trying to get a shot on net. Marinelli rejected initially by a Forester. Balsamo with it. Close face-off circle. Pass down alongside the net. Luciani looking inside. Effective stick lift there by the Dermanlian, the forward. Luciani across. Marinelli fakes. Goes back to Luciani. Now down low. The alternate Balsamo lost it. McNair back to Balsamo. He's behind the net, waiting, putting pressure on him. In the penalty kill. This one tipped towards the net and covered. Post couldn't get any juice on it. Again, a nice stick lift.
Yeah, great pass from Balsamo behind the net to Post in front. Just couldn't get enough of the blade on it. Had some good, couldn't get the pepper that he wanted is the correct word for that. It was a good opportunity in front. And that's, you can see that setup happening, getting the puck to Balsamo behind the net and then kicking it out into the slot.
4 minutes exactly gone here in period number 2. 40 seconds left on the Adrian College Bulldog power play. Face-off coming stick side of the keeper here. Joey Coltarsi tried to pass it across, tipped by Ruffin. Now the Foresters with the puck. Even rush here, 2-on-2. This one dumped back behind the keeper. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill for Lake Forest College. It's in the close corner. Both teams knifing away at it. Adrian comes away with the puck. Coltarsi to Mo. Mo, long pass to the tape of Ruffin. Ruffin through the neutral zone. Goes around the defender. Tried to get the puck around number 19, Troy Nelson right there. Coltarsi holds it at the point. The blast and the glove save. How in the world did DiClemente see that in traffic? Unbelievable.
I have no idea how he saw that. The net looked wide open from our vantage point, and then just a glove out of nowhere took that shot away. And a great save there by DiClemente.
Face-off will come glove side of him down to our right. 4.5 gone here in period 2. 10 seconds left on the Bulldog power play. Pass across, close face-off circle, Ruffin inside. This one cleared. Back to full strength. The electric penalty kill by the Foresters of Lake College here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Staying on the ice is Sardina. He rejoins the action. Zachary Heinz with the puck, being harassed by him now. The Bulldogs clear up their zone, and a huge hit down in the neutral zone. Dermanlian took a blast up high from Rex Moe right there, Matt.
Wow, what a big hit by Moe in neutral zone ice in front of the Bulldog bench. Great hit by Moe to level the Forester player. Wow. That just shows how physical this game has been throughout this whole entire game.
2-0 the score here on the Adrian College Sports Network, an advantage of Adrian's Bulldogs. Thanks for tuning in here on ACSN. Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe, 107.9 FM, WVAC, live online, free and in HD on Adrian College TV. Rounds carries it on sides. The blast, DiClemente with another glove save. DiClemente has got eyes for the puck, and in fact, he's standing on his head, I would say, here tonight.
Yeah, he's been just an outstanding goaltender, facing 26 shots. He's got 24 saves on the day, but, you know, we're in the second period. It's not very often you have 24 saves going in with only 5 minutes gone in the second period of action.
Face-off going to come stick side of the Foresters here. Both teams chip away at this one. Foresters come away with it. Dermanlian working to clear it, unable to do so. Held in along the close half wall down to our right, south end of the rink. Trapped for a moment. Marinelli gathers it in the neutral zone. Marinelli sends this one rocketing down into the Forester zone. Lund walking it down the ice. Kaufman across from the point. Marinelli pass down low. Lund spins and passes this inside. Post stymied in traffic. Foresters get the puck here on the turnover. Will LaBelle goes down the ice to Coate. Coate over the blue line. There's a shot. Leg pad saved by Gray as 7th of the night. 2-0 the score. 6 minutes gone here in period 2 on ACSN. Thanks for joining us. Bulldogs have a chance. Odd man rush. Moe has help inside. Ooh, looking for Lund there. Lund couldn't get it in time. Lund sends this one around the boards. First man to the puck there, Ryan Kropp. Trouble in traffic for the Foresters. Picked up by the Bulldogs. Nick Lund carries it inside. Oh my goodness, just whiffed on the shot. It remains 2-0 here. Bulldogs still with the puck down in the Foresters zone. And as Balsamo gathers that the whistle, we'll likely see a 2-minute minor here.
We will see a 2-minute minor here as Lund is going to the box for tripping. And the Foresters will head to the power play here and try and cut this deficit in half in a tight top 15 matchup.
Dino Balsamo out there talking to the official, Penawil. Went viral earlier this year. TSN, ESPN, the NHL Network, even Adrian College TV. That was a little cheesy.
That was a
Sound
little
like
bit.
Trey right now.
A little bit.
Picking up his miraculous goal in the black and gold scrimmage. He scooped the puck up on the end of his blade, did a 360, and was able to stash it home for an unbelievable score. Thanks for joining us here on the Adrian College Sports Network. The score is 2-0 right now here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. These teams are taking a full timeout, so we'll take a 45-second break and be right back here on 107.9 FM, WVAC, and Adrian College TV.
Dance with me,
Welcome back here to Adrian, Michigan, and the campus of Adrian College. The Bulldogs here at home trying to maintain a 2-goal lead. 6.5 minutes gone here in the middle period. And it is a top-ranked tilt here on ACSN. I'm Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe. Foresters crashing the Bulldog net down to our left, nothing doing. Puck flipped up, Bulldogs the intercepts. Here comes Matt McNair, all alone down in the Foresters zone. His shot goes wide left. Bulldogs are on the penalty kill here. And Matt, these are two top-ranked NCAA men's ice hockey teams.
Yeah, they are. They're two top-ranked, and they're both needing a win here today at Arrington Ice Arena.
Bulldogs stand at number 13 in the United States. Foresters stand at number 6. And they are pretty much battling it out here for supremacy in the NCHA tonight. A quick shot comes off the post. Cam Gray, bit of puck luck right there. You could hear that ring throughout the rink, and sighs of relief from fans. Here's a one-timer, and again gloved by Cam Gray. We'll see a face-off, his 9th save on the evening.
Yeah, Cam Gray's been doing a great job in net. Any shot that's been coming seemingly has been a tough shot from the Foresters, and he's able to get a pad any which way he can and giving them 9 saves on the night.
Face-off coming now down to our left, far side. Adrian Bulldogs zone. 61 seconds left on the power play for them. Foresters working to capitalize. It's 5-on-4. They have the man advantage. Puck is back up at the point. Walking it down inside. Looking back up to the blue line now. Here's a pass alongside the net, trying to stash it home. It's loose, knifing away at it, and now the Adrian Bulldogs dig it away and send it off the boards. Marinelli couldn't clear it. It was held in at the point there by Feldman. Now on the second chance effort, Ballant sends this one rocketing down the boards.
Yeah, great clear there by the Bulldogs. Now they just got 30 seconds left. Foresters are going to try and get it pushed down to the offensive zone before this power play expires.
Foresters working right to left here offensively, south to north inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Vinny Post wanted to strip the puck away. Instead, this one is sent down the length of the ice, sledding into the Bulldogs zone. Coate comes out, gets it along the half wall. Post there for the hit. This one cleared the length of the ice again, and to the applause of the Adrian Bulldog fans, that should do it for the Bulldog penalty kill. They've done so successfully here, Matt.
Yeah, they have, and that's huge here. No power play goals for either team in this game, and they're both high-powered offenses. You kind of expect that going in, but great job by the special teams here.
Adrian Bulldogs get this one over to Vinny Post. Vinny Post, quick pass. Lund looking inside, left it off instead. Rounds the one-timer. It's loose just outside of the crease, and now this one going to be cleared off the board. Stays in. Joey Coltarsi from the point. This one through the slot. 3 skaters right there for the Foresters, almost held in by Kuykendall and now cleared. Lake Forest carrying it down. Coughlin took a shot. Now here's another one-timer off the rebound. This goes wide. Came off the leg pads of the keeper, Cameron Gray. 9 minutes gone here in period 2. Adrian with a puck. Heinz goes to Rounds. Rounds a long pass intended for Ruffin, lost. Van Horn sent the puck off the boards. Heinz gets it right back over to him. Van Horn lost it again. Now Jack Clark with it. Jack Clark carried it on sides initially. Dermanlian goes back for this one. Flips it to Feldman. Feldman retreating for Lake Forest with the puck. They trail by 2 here, Matt. It looks like they might be changing up the strategy right now.
Yeah, they're having to make in-game adjustments here. They can't wait till intermission because when you get to that third period, that 2-goal deficit is going to feel like 4 and even more, and you're going to be pushing, and that may not be where they want to be.
Puck stays in play down to our left. Always the first one to it. Lifted off the boards by Rounds. Rounds, went to Heinz. Heinz couldn't gather it. Connor Duncan with this one. Along the far side. Quick pass to Aaron O'Neill. O'Neill, some contact along the blue line. Balsamo couldn't cradle that one. Puck instead goes back in front of the Foresters bench. Nicholson gaining the possession for Lake Forest College. Matt Eller strips it away, sticks around one defender, goes under the stick of another, and Ballant didn't see that one coming. Instead, Scotty Nicholson again ends up with a puck. It's stripped away from him by Owings. This one went back to Connor Duncan. Duncan sent this right back toward the Bulldog zone. Loose in the neutral zone. Somehow finds its way back to Nicholson a third time here in the last couple of moments. They're down to our right with the puck. Foresters with it. Foresters looking off the boards. Marinelli from the neutral zone tried to send it right back in. Nothing doing. Duncan through the neutral zone. Bulldogs gather, Bulldogs fire down to our right. Goaltender comes way up for this one, DiClemente. Puck goes around Kaufman, cleared initially by David Cohen. Forrester's in pursuit of the puck. They get the intercept down in the neutral zone, carried on sides cleanly, and now the official says too many men on the ice.
Yeah, great game so far for the Bulldogs. 26 shots on goal, and DiClemente has been having to do everything he can to keep pucks out of the back of the net and really keep his team in this game, because the Bulldogs realistically could have a 4-goal lead if DiClemente wasn't playing the way he is.
Yeah, absolutely. DiClemente is absolutely standing on his head. He has been electric to watch play ice hockey here tonight inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Puck comes along the close side. Big crash on the boards there, Matt.
Yeah, great hit along the boards. The physicality is showing here as the two teams don't really like each other in this tight contest here.
Kaufman inside for Luciani, nothing doing. Puck and set is going to go over to Coughlin. Coughlin off the boards, now to Coate. Coate carrying it on sides. Quick pass, backdoor, now looking inside, nothing doing. Coate hoping to blade that one in, couldn't get the stick on it. Instead, the puck is cleared by Adrian. Lots of space for Rex Moe. He's got Luciani to help. Rex Moe with a move, fires in traffic, and this one deflected away by Dermanlian. Dermanlian with a good save there. And the whistle here on the back end of the play.
Another penalty, I think, is coming to Lake Forest. Elbowing's the call here on Lake Forest, and the Bulldogs will get a chance to head to the power play again.
Yeah, the call is going to be elbowing. Mark Dermanlian, the junior from Grosse Pointe Park, he's actually a Michigan native, getting hit with a call here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Bulldogs going on the man advantage here at home. They already lead by 2. And this is such an important game. We'll keep talking about it all day for our radio listeners. I know it might be tiring if you're with us on television to hear us resetting what the game is, how much time is left, but very important for our radio listeners here in Lenawee County. NCAA ice hockey here. The Adrian Bulldogs hosting Lake Forest College. It is a top-ranked tilt in the United States of America here on the Adrian College Sports Network, 107.9 FM, WVAC, and Adrian College TV. Bulldogs ranked number 13 in the country. Foresters ranked number 6. And basically, whoever comes away here with a win in the weekend series is going to lead the NCHA and get that nice little entrance into the final tourney there, the postseason tourney.
Yeah, that automatic bid is huge here at the Division III NCAA Championships.
Trouble for Luciani, has the puck sticked away. Here comes Sardina. Sardina has one man to beat. It's Marinelli. Sardina, pass out front. The one-timer, it's loose. Cam Gray couldn't glove it, but he made the save. 7:10 left in period 2. Well over halfway through this game now. Zachary Heinz with it along the close half wall. Trouble. Flipped it back to Balsamo. Balsamo backdoor. This one whiffed. Went high and could have been a scoring chance otherwise. Puck behind the net in possession of Adrian. Colatarsi with it back up at the point. Joey Colatarsi flips it down low. Belant back behind the net. Adrian with it looking out front. Balsamo up top, centering pass. This one comes off a skater, still working it towards the net. Belant tried to send it back towards the inside of the slot, trying to center that up. Couldn't do it. Belant with it, walking along far side, throwing a shot down low. Balsamo out front. This one goes up and into the netting. That's out of play, Matt. What a scoring chance for Adrian's Bulldogs right there.
I think he would have had it if it didn't get hit in front by the Foresters. Great defensive stand here on the penalty kill, and they've been doing a great job all day. Neither team has been able to budge and get the man advantage score.
So Adrian has never lost to Lake Forest at home. They are 15-0-1 here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. In fact, they've played 30 times in the history of these two programs, and the Bulldogs have only lost once. There's a blast. This one loose, goes behind the net. Back out front, rough it again. This one deflected wide. And now clear.
Oh, wait, keep it. Oh.
Unbelievable job holding that in, but it doesn't matter as the Foresters garner it. Pass inside and left off. What a play, and unable to stash it. Cam Gray, ring 10 bells. The fans going nuts because they just watched an unbelievable play by Cam Gray. Bulldogs on the offensive end, cleared right away, under 6 minutes to go here in period 2 on ACSN. Be sure to follow Adrian College TV, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Most importantly, be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, where you can watch 350 plus sporting events and Adrian College events per year on Adrian College TV. Every single home varsity event free and live with announcers here on ACTV, and we love it. It's fantastic.
It is. We have such a great fan base here on ACTV.
Backhanded shot goes wide. Rounds trying to work this back inside. Nothing doing to this point. Post has it. Post a long pass. Up top to Kaufman. Kaufman throws it. It's loose in traffic and sticked away. Good job by DiClemente swinging his big wide stick at that one. This one just barely cleared there. Rounds was tied up by Troy Nelson, and the junior made the exact right play to keep him from holding it in.
Yeah, great job there by the Foresters to do anything they can to get it out of the zone. The Bulldogs are putting a ton of pressure here down in the offensive zone, not allowing the Foresters to even get a good chance to breathe. Anytime they get it out and push it into the neutral zone, the Bulldogs grab it and push it right back in, and that is just pure strength by the Bulldogs forwards and defensemen to keep it in.
This one, face-off coming down to our right, covered right away by DiClemente. Well, Matt, a big announcement for us, and we'll show you a look at the website in just a moment, but AdrianCollege.tv is live.
Yeah, it is, and that's just huge for the Bulldogs here, or for ACTV in general, to bring you our new website.
Yeah, absolutely. Very exciting stuff. Very good for the campus of Adrian College, and we can't wait for you to be able to check it out with us. It's pretty cool stuff. Face-off coming down to our right, nothing doing initially. Now driving down towards the net in the Bulldogs zone. Contact between the Forester and Cam Gray, and now the penalty coming. Easily called right there. Before we get into it, here's a look at AdrianCollege.tv. Articles about who's announcing the games you're watching and listening to on WVAC. Press releases about our schedule, what we do, a look behind the scenes. You can meet our staff, and much, much more. Apply to announce for us if you're a student at Adrian College. Advertise with the Adrian College Sports Network. Be sure to check it out.
Yeah, it's something that you're going to want to check out. AdrianCollege.tv is going to be your place to catch up on all the news happening in the sports world of ACTV.
Absolutely. 4:20 to go here in period number 2. A 2-minute minor assessed on the ice against Eric Nilsson, the freshman from Grand Rapids. Face-off comes now down to our left. Foresters with a puck as the whistle sounds again, and the fans cheering here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena, Matt.
Yeah, you know, it's been a great game all day, and the fans have been into it as we're going to head to 4-on-4 hockey here as the Foresters head away for slashing.
Yeah, headed into the sin bin now, Will LaBelle, the sophomore. And that is a huge penalty in favor of Adrian's Bulldogs here on ACSN. They've also assessed a 2-minute minor against the Bulldogs here. So instead, it will remain 4-on-4 ice hockey instead of a 2-minute advantage to the Bulldogs after a bit of a scrum.
Yeah, after a bit of that, now we're going to have that ice open up once again here in this game, and the speed will show for both teams.
Long pass intercepted by Adrian in the neutral zone. 4 to go here in period 2. Balsamo to McNair. McNair trying to go around that initial defender there for the Foresters, Nolan Carruthers. This one sent back up front. Pass intended for O'Neill. O'Neill regathers. Kola Tarsi, the defender here. O'Neill looking inside and whiffs on the look. Intended for Aksoy. Here comes Adrian. Working left to right, down from north to the south end of the rink. Balsamo left it off. And faking the shot, Marinelli couldn't get off another. Marinelli behind the net, changing directions not once but twice. Goes to Heinz. Zachary Heinz walking it inside, the quick shot. Back after it on the rebound, and now this one comes off the glass and goes to the Foresters. Dermanlian gets this one, and a huge hit in front of the Adrian Bulldog bench. Looked clean, but it was big. Heinz, long pass down the ice to Balsamo. Balsamo centers it up. Owings gets it on sides, keeps possession. Owings alongside the net, now stops back behind it, and the puck Immediately scooped up and gathered by Cohen. Cohen got this over to a teammate. Now with it is Connor Duncan. Duncan down the ice. Some trouble for the Bulldogs, and Cam Gray with another unbelievable save. Folks, ring 10 bells for that save.
Cam Gray has been playing great. He is definitely my MVP for this second period, facing way more shots from Lake Forest than in the first, but he's come up big on every single one of them.
Half circle for Ruffin, then he passes it off, backhanded, intended for Rounds. Rounds lost it. Here come the Foresters. Almost back to 5-on-5 ice hockey. Just seconds remaining as the puck is tied up down in the Bulldog zone. Heinz soccered this one towards the center of the ice. This one is dumped back behind the net, but it'll have no bearing on this contest as it is now cleared. And we are back to 5-on-5 ice hockey here, Matt.
Yeah, great job by both teams there, trying to get out of this and just trying to move the puck back and forth. And now we go back to traditional hockey.
Lund, the first one to the puck along the far half wall. Nothing doing there. Two skaters after it, brooming at the puck. Marinelli can't hold it out of the Bulldog zone. He'll regather. Quick pass. Post with it. Post through the neutral zone. He goes on sides. Puck lost by the Bulldogs, and their man blows a tire. Coat with it. Coat crosses the blue line. Two skaters right there. Big hit far side. Adrian with it now. Adrian's Lund lifts it over the blue line. 90 seconds left in period 2. Quick shot, this one loose. Second chance ever, backhanded shot, and now covered by Cam Gray. He makes another electric save here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena.
Wow, what a save by Cam Gray there. Another one, another huge save in front. And is just playing great hockey here on ACSN.
Yeah, getting chippy down there back behind the net. Thanks for tuning in, 107.9 FM, WVAC. Live online, free and in HD on Adrian College TV. I'm Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe. It's still 2-0 after those initial Bulldog goals, Matt.
Yeah, it is still 2-0. It's been a back-and-forth second period. No team's able to get anything going here, but, still a minute 27 left in the second period to get something. And Lake Forest is going to be the one looking for the momentum here and cut the lead at least in half before you head into intermission, where you got to make adjustments.
Face-off will come down to our left in the Forester zone. Rather, the Bulldog zone, excuse me. That's the glove side of Cam Gray. And some confusion here before they can get back underway.
Bulldogs not happy about the line change sequence there. They were trying to change lines with the ref's hand still up, and he was not allowing it. So maybe not the line they wanted, but still got a strong line out there for the Bulldogs in 5-on-5 hockey.
Face-off, glove side of Cam Gray. Adrian wins it. They want to clear it right away. A couple of quick passes. This one along the half wall, close side. Adrian now gets it into the neutral zone. This puck goes back across the ice to Connor Duncan. Duncan tried to pitchfork this one into the Bulldog zone, and it goes up and out of play into the netting. We'll see another face-off. 1:13 left in period 2, Matt.
Yeah, 1:13 left, and back and forth we go here. We've been saying it, but they've been playing great hockey. This has been a great game between number 6 and number 13 in a huge playoff implication type game. Both teams looking to just take an advantage here, and this is just a huge series. 2 games, a game tomorrow as well that will be here on ACSN, and you're just going to want to keep up to date with it. This is just a huge series.
Yeah, it's critical for both teams, and both of them really need a win here today. Face-off in front of the Foresters bench, 70 seconds left here in period 2. Puck goes skeetering back down to our left Bulldog zone. Knifing away at it. Lifted off the boards, initially going down into the corner, close side. Goose, the public address announcer, informs the fans just 1 minute is left. The band shouting how long right before he does announce that. Quite fun. Puck lost. Cleared there by the Foresters. Aaron O'Neill used his blade to send that one long. Now goes back far side. Half a minute left in period 2. Encroaching the final frame of action here, Matt. Long pass, far side from between the benches, and 2 skaters reach it at the same time. A collision between a Bulldog and a Forester. Now the Foresters with it. 20 seconds left in the period. This one could be clear. No, held in. Dermanlian with a chance. Dermanlian has it stripped away. Here comes Bolsamo. He has help back door. Bolsamo, the one-timer. This goes off the glass. 8 seconds left in the period. Still time for one more shot. Likely not going to happen. This one goes behind the net, and that will do it for period number 2 of action here on the Adrian College Sports Network, 107.9 FM, WVAC, and live online at Adrian College TV. Matthew Kibbe here with me. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Matt, how about those first 2 periods of action and where we stand now?
Wow, what a period for both teams. It was back and forth. No goals scored in this period of action, but I will tell you what, my MVP for this second period is Cam Gray. He was playing lights out. Both goaltenders on each side for their respective teams has been playing great. Bulldogs have the advantage now, 2-0, but on the other side, the Lake Forest Foresters are going to have to find something. Keep firing at the net. Eventually, you got to think you're going to break and get something back here, but either way, keep playing your game, Bulldogs.
Absolutely. 2-0 the tally after 2 periods of action here on the Adrian College Sports Network. We'll take a break with these teams as they head to the locker room and be right back with more NCAA men's ice hockey here on ACSN. Don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome to the campus of Adrian College. I am Gabriel Schrei. Alongside me is my color commentating partner and good friend Ian Went. Tyler DeWitt is here in the booth with us. Megan Abbey engineering today's game here on site. And the Bulldogs are here for homecoming. Today should be a great day for Adrian College athletics and Adrian College football.
Loser. Class of 1983 for football. Class of 1991 for field hockey and softball. Class of 2007 for baseball. Class of 2009 for softball. 2011 men's NCAA hockey team.
So Wisconsin Lutheran will get the football first from the 25. It's 1st and 10. Taking the give, Yaki throws it right side.
Yes!
Bulldogs get the football! He's going to try again. The away stands are rumbling. West. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick. Welcome back here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Well, it's not the men's varsity team, but it's pretty thrilling. The Junior Bulldogs going at it right now, Matt.
They are. It's just exciting. It shows the atmosphere that we're able to bring here at the Arlington. The junior elite showing their skills here in front of a packed house.
What a save by that netminder. Promising skills on display. Here we go on the drive. The young man, the blast, and a glove save by the Bulldog keeper. Lucas coming down the ice. Oh, he lost the puck. He's going to have to go back for it. Lucas, the one-timer and the leg pad save. Ian Mahackey coming down the ice. Ian with the puck through the slot. Ian looking to get a shot off, and he loses it there.
Ran into
as
the
he collides
goaltender.
with the netminder. What a collision.
Wow, they're on the same team. Oh, not even letting the goalie get set.
The goalie's not even ready. Oh, he lost the puck. He lost the puck. He's going back for it. And the netminder goes out to greet him there. Here comes the next Bulldog. Cassidy with a shot and the glove save by the keeper. He is standing tall like a brick wall here tonight. Brody Nelson. Brody Nelson, the one-timer, nothing doing. I love broadcasting junior ice hockey. I know it's probably not in the cards for a lot of people to love that, but how fun is that? They look like they're having a blast here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. We know we are too. Don't go anywhere here on the Adrian College Sports Network. The Junior Bulldogs are headed off the ice. The NCAA team will be back in a few moments, and we will as well. This is Bulldog Ice Hockey, 2-0 Adrian over the Lake Forest Foresters. It's up the way. This one will find its way through the uprights. Okay, it's 32-29 here on the campus of Adrian College. Up the way. This one is so good. Adrian College wins the football game. Adrian College wins the football game. They're storming the field. Who can blame them? 32-29 is the final score. What a moment. What a special way to wrap up homecoming's festivities here on Saturday.
So I'm here with Robbie Ginther, defensive tackle and long snapper for your Adrian College Bulldogs. How's it going today, Robbie?
It's going good, man.
You ready for the game today?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you look spiffy. I like this little get up you got going.
You gotta look nice for the fans.
So the first question I got for you is, how has Adrian College football impacted your life?
It's impacted my life a great deal. Basically came here, it's given me a great group of guys to hang out with and hopefully develop friendships after we graduate.
And then the second question is, you're in accounting, right?
Yes.
So where is that going to take you after you're done here at Adrian College?
So right now I'm hoping that my accounting career will take me to a big firm, and then hopefully eventually I can move into working for a sports franchise.
Okay. Any industry, sports industry or franchise that would be like your dream goal?
Detroit Lions would be.
Detroit Lions. How would you do that?
Gotta work hard.
And I'm not saying how would you do it, like why would you want to do that?
I've always been a Lions fan, unfortunately. It's football, so.
Oh, that's rough. Is there any other people that you'd like to shout out during this interview that has helped you along during this whole process to get you to this point in your life?
Most definitely. I'd just like to thank my family and my friends. Even when times are tough, they always pick me back up and keep me going. So.
And that is Robbie Ginther, Adrian College Bulldogs.
We have everything we need. Ooh, 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 ooh. We have everything we need. Ooh, 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 ooh.
In this video, we're going to talk about Net Classroom and how to view your schedule online. We'll also talk about how to check out the undergraduate catalog and view the graduation requirements. First, you're going to log into OneLogin. Then open up Net Classroom. And familiar.
Welcome back here to Adrian, Michigan and the Adrian College Sports Network. I'm Gabriel Schry. Here with me, my color partner, analyst, and student director, Matt Kibbe. We're on 107.9 FM, WVAC, and live online, free and in HD at Adrian College TV on YouTube. Be sure to join us. Pop open YouTube, type in Adrian College TV. You will find us right away, and you can watch the game from inside of the Arrington Ice Arena, see all the action from down on the ice. And Matt, we've got a better feed than ever tonight thanks to our new equipment setup here, which we can show our viewers live online at Adrian College TV. How about it? What do you think?
I absolutely love it. What we're able to do here at ACTV and bring this new equipment in and just bring you the best possible broadcast of NCAA varsity hockey.
Yeah, and what you're about to see if you're with us on Adrian College TV, that's a shot of our campus drone. We use this to capture all of our events, and that's how we get B-roll of the sky. Facilities around campus before games. It's a pretty incredible machine. It's DJI Inspire, and pretty cool stuff we're able to do here at Adrian College TV. So, Matt, after 2 periods of action, it's 2-0 in a top 15 ranked tilt here on the Adrian College Sports Network. The hometown Bulldogs are leading. They're ranked number 13 in the United States of America. Number 6 ranked Lake Forest Foresters are trailing right now. They're 16-2-1 on the year, 13-1 in the NCAA. The Bulldogs are 11-5-3, but 9-3-2 in the NCAA. Before we get into the game, I want to hear some of your thoughts on the Adrian College Sports Network. You know, you've been with ACTV and ACSN now for a full year. You've been with WVAC for a while. As a student who is in such a position of power and responsibility and gets so many opportunities, what are some of your thoughts on what we do?
You know, I'm absolutely ecstatic to be a part of ACTV. I've never been able to sit back and look back because we are a busy group of people in the production house, but, you know, taking the time to reflect, you realize just how important what we do here is and what we're able to bring to our broadcast. You know, I truly believe I was here before you got here and took on the executive director role or executive producer role. And, you know, I'll tell you what, the changes that have been made in a year's time are incredible. We are able to bring so much more action and be so much better in what we're able to do on streams that it's just absolutely incredible to be a part of and have a position that I have right now.
Matt, thanks so much. You do a fantastic job, and I want to remind everyone tuned in right now on the radio, on ACTV, that literally everyone involved in what you're listening to right now, other than me, is not a pro. These are undergraduate students working cameras, working with the gear, learning how to do this, and it makes it really incredible. To our viewers who may have connections in television, let them know. We've got people here who are ready to do the work at a professional level at Adrian College TV. We'll be right back in 45 seconds to get into the game and period number 3 of this huge top 15 tilt on ACSN. Welcome back to Adrian, Michigan. Gabriel Schry here with Matt Kibbe, the Adrian College Sports Network. Campus looking beautiful here tonight. It's a full house. 1,500, the final count we were given for attendance here tonight. Standing room only, absolutely full, as the Bulldogs host the Foresters of Lake Forest College. Good evening, and thank you for joining us on 107.9 FM WVAC and live online at Adrian College TV. 2-0 is the score going into the final 20 minutes of action here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Matty, what are you looking for here?
You know, I'm looking for Lake Forest to try and come back into this game and take a couple more shots, get more pucks at the net, and keep the pressure down in the offensive zone. If you're the Bulldogs, keep doing what you're doing because everything happening right now is what you want.
Face-off underway, and we are 20 minutes away from the conclusion of Contest 1 in this weekend series. Just a reminder, if you do want to come out, you live here in Lenawee County, there are tickets available for tomorrow. Visit AdrianBulldogs.com or give us a call here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Puck drop at 3 p.m. You're going to want to get your tickets now because they will sell out. We will be sold out by the time the first period is over. If you want to sit down or have any chance of sitting down, you have to call right now. There's a shot wide left. They're down in the Bulldogs zone. The pressure coming on Adrian here early. Foresters, there's one through traffic, went wide left again. That shot from up by the blue line, nothing doing for them. And now as this goes out of play, we'll see a face-off. 45 seconds gone in period 3 on ACSN.
Yeah, it's going to be a quick back and forth period here. You can already see it developing. It's going to be curious to see the adjustments each team has decided to make. Lake Forest being the team that needs to make the quick ones and do them on the fly here, down 2-0 in a very important matchup.
Andrew Bullant recorded a point way back in the first period at the 18:51 mark, and that point gave him 30 points on the season. He's the leading scorer for the Adrian Bulldogs. That was his 18th assist on the year. He also has 12 goals coming into today's contest.
Yeah, he's been one of the key players for this Bulldog hockey team this whole entire year and on the campaign.
60 seconds gone here in period 3. Puck headed down to the north end of the rink to our left. Knifing away at it. Foresters lifted off the boards. Pass across the ice. Here they come. Through the neutral zone, carrying it on sides. Looking, there's a one-timer wide left. Cam Gray was ready for it. Along the close half wall, this one down in the corner, trying to center it up. Lake Forest College after it. Joey Coltarsi gathers the puck, looking for the tape of Vinny Post. He couldn't gather that one. Goes down to our left in the Foresters zone, gathered up by Carruthers. Carruthers a quick pass to a teammate. Now through the neutral zone. This one goes right to Michael Rounds of the Bulldogs. Adrian Bulldogs resetting for their next offensive attack here. 90 seconds gone in the final period of action. This one goes blasting down the ice in the whistle as this will be an icing.
Yeah, Bulldogs are going to be looking to keep the pressure on, get some more pucks on goal, get another goal if you can. They had one in the second period waved off. That would have made the score 3-0, but instead we're sitting here now with the 2-0 score here in the third period.
The netminder for Adrian's Bulldogs, Cam Gray, standing on the season with a 2.5 goals against average in each game. Today he has not allowed a score on 19 saves.
Yeah, he's been playing lights out down there in his crease. He's been owning it, not letting anything get through him, and just playing great hockey down there on his head.
Just about 2 minutes gone. 1:52 has elapsed here in the final period. Shots on goal remain 31-19. An Adrian vantage in that category. Face-off coming far side, glove side of the keeper for the Foresters. And tossed from the circle is Coate, the sophomore. Luciani taking the draw now. Troy Nelson for Lake Forest College. This one, Skeeters off the boards, now cleared. No, held in by Adrian. Thought that one was going to sneak out. 3 Foresters right there. Coate is able to clear this one on a second chance effort. Marinelli first one back for the puck for Adrian's Bulldogs. Awkward tumble there. A Bulldog goes to the ice. Luciani has 3 skaters to beat as he gets this down into the Foresters zone. Big hit. Kuykendall rode into the boards. And as another skater makes his way in there, we'll get a minor here.
Good chance now for Lake Forest as the Bulldogs will head to the penalty kill. Nothing's been able to happen for either team. In this game, the Lake Foresters have had 5 chances for a goal on the power play. They are 0 for 5 on the day in terms of special teams, but they've been able to kill 6 penalties. So, you know, it's just special teams has been key, but defense has overtaken those categories.
A 2-minute minor here being assessed against Adrian College's Bulldogs, who lead 2-0. A chance for the Foresters to get back in the game. They're ranked number 6 in the United States against the number 13 ranked Adrian Bulldogs. Bulldogs begin the PK with a clear here. The power play coming at a critical time early in frame number 3 of this tilt. Foresters working around a Bulldog. Here's a scoring chance. Pass back door and stymied by Cam Gray again. This one comes close side on the point, trying to look across the ice. McNair chips it away, nearly cleared. Held in along the blue line by Feldman. Feldman walking it, passes it, far side, just outside of the faceoff circle, looking down low. Bulldogs getting in there. Matt Eller breaking that up. Now Balsamo harassing the man with a puck. Along the far half wall, Feldman passes it down low, centered up. Coat throws one, the redirect is wide right. Could have been a good scoring chance. They just didn't get the puck luck they needed. This one wide left. Cam Gray was in the way anyhow. 60 seconds left on the power play for the Foresters as Adrian College clears this puck. Still 2-0 here on ACSN, 107.9 FM, WVAC, Adrian College TV, adrian.edu/live, adriancollege.tv. Join us all over the internet. Pretty much anywhere there's a URL, we're there.
True.
Yeah. 2.5 gone here. 3.5 gone rather here in period number 3. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill for Adrian's Bulldogs. Puck goes skying up in the air, down in the Bulldogs zone, now cleared by them. Batting at this one is Sam Ruffin. He took a golf swing at it. Lakers have to regather, or Foresters have to regather, nothing doing. Ruffin gets it. Ruffin spins, sends that one off the boards in the neutral zone. Bryce Van Horn battling for it up at the point. Facing off with Dermanlian. Dermanlian regathers for Lake Forest College. Lake Forest College flips this one through traffic. One more chance to score here with a man advantage. They won't be able to do it. Vinny Post got the puck. We're back to 5-on-5 ice hockey as Luciani returns to the ice for Adrian's Bulldogs. And here they come. Luciani with the puck. Luciani waiting out that defender, pass back door. That was a perfect pass, but the offensive player, the help there on the right wing, just couldn't finish.
Now just getting off of the PK, the Bulldogs are going to go onto the power play for a 2-minute minor for cross-checking.
Giacomin, the sophomore from Calgary, Alberta, being assessed the 2-minute minor here. And just as critical as the power play was for the Foresters, the penalty kill is now even more critical for this Lake Forest College team with just 15.5 minutes to go in the contest.
Yeah, you're going to need a big penalty kill here. You can't let the Bulldogs expand that lead to 3. That might be too big of a hill to climb.
Adrian with a puck down to our left, north end of the rink, pass out front. Sam Ruffin with it. Sam Ruffin looking up towards the blue line, turns a half circle, pass back behind the net. Adrian waiting, trying to create space here. This one all the way back up to the blue line. Brandon Marinelli, far faceoff circle. Ruffin wants the one-timer, passes it down low instead. This one comes close side, now across the ice off the far half wall. Foresters want to clear it, can't do it. Marinelli flips it back to Ruffin. Ruffin, pass close side. Balsamo, back to Marinelli. Back to the far side on the back door. This one knocked away by the Forester skater, Connor Duncan, with a great defensive effort. Marinelli with a howitzer across the line. It's 3-0 Adrian here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. They capitalize on the power play.
Wow, we were talking about the defensive stand that both teams have been able to make on the PK, but the Bulldogs there are able to score and make the lead 3-0.
Unbelievable. It is 3-0 now here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. After the Bulldog goal, let's take another look at it here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Matt, tell me what you're seeing.
You're just seeing a great shot from right up at the point that trickles through the leg pads of DiClemente, and wow, what a shot and a goal.
Indeed it was. Bulldogs now capitalizing on the power play have made it 3-0 here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Brandon Marinelli, the sophomore from Toronto, Ontario, scoring the goal here at home in Adrian, Michigan. Bulldogs walking it down to our left, north end of the rink. Shots on goal now here, Matt, 32-19. Adrian leading that category. For anyone just joining us on 107.9 FM WVAC, a top 15 matchup here in Adrian, Michigan tonight in NCAA ice hockey. The Bulldogs number 13 in the U.S., the Foresters number 6, and Adrian up 3-0 right now. Shot wide right. Matt, this is a story we've seen before here in Adrian, Michigan. The Bulldogs getting hot right before the playoffs, coming up with a big win. We'll see if they can hold it through the third period here and carry it into tomorrow, because they're going to have to.
Yeah, they need 2 wins here on the campaign and just keep adding to it. There's a lot happening here in terms of what can go either way, and the Bulldogs have been able to play this game exceptionally well to have a 3-goal lead here with 13:57 left.
And after this, they're on a 4-game road trip. Waved off right away. We'll see the face-off a second time. Zachary Heinz in the face-off circle for Adrian. Joining him is Aksoy. A 4-game road trip coming up for Adrian's Bulldogs after this. A weekend series in Concordia, Wisconsin. And then they're in Angola, Indiana to play the Thunder of Trine University. These are the most important last 4 periods on their regular season schedule, Matt.
Yeah, they are. There's a lot of, every single game from this point forward has a little bit more importance than the previous, and you can see that with how they're playing and how coach has been just coaching with this intensity and this fire that you see come playoff time.
Face-off will come down to our left, north end of the ice ring. 6 minutes, 21 seconds gone here in the final period.
Yeah, the Bulldogs are looking to get something going here and keep expanding on it. You got to find anything you can because you don't know how easy goals are going to come when it comes down to it.
Ruffin and O'Neill for the face-off. O'Neill tossed from the face-off circle for Aksoy. Aksoy won it initially. Adrian ends up with the puck. Heinz, the backhanded pass. Looking for Van Horn. He crushes the Forester along the boards. Aksoy clears it from the Forester zone. Now on the move. Here comes Lake Forest College from right to left. The puck moving now back into the neutral zone. Van Horn sends this one down to our left, north end of the rink. Bulldogs and Foresters shouting from the bench. Here comes Ruffin with the intercept. Passes it to Heinz. Heinz with it. Close face-off circle down in the north end of the rink. Bulldogs in the Foresters zone with the puck. Lund trying to go around the defender. He will. And now the intercept. The Foresters going to be able to clear this one. The defensive play made by Cohen. Cohen got it to a teammate. Now Lake Forest College on the move. Colatarsi with the intercept. Tried to go across the ice to post this one up into the air. Rounds with it. Rounds. Long pass. This one goes to Lund and the whistle down on the ice.
Bulldogs are looking great today with everything that they're able to do, but it looks like we're going to have penalty coming. Too many men on the ice, I think, was the call. I want to wait until I get a PA to give you something for sure. But Lake Forest is going to go on the power play here.
Yeah, and they need it. A power play goal would change the face of the game in front of us for Lake Forest College and for the Adrian Bulldogs. 7 minutes, 18 seconds gone here in the final period. A power play down on the ice for Lake Forest College. They trail 3-0 here. Adrian Bulldogs win the faceoff, trying to clear this from their zone. They will. They're working right to left offensively. They are short a man. It's 5-on-4 ice hockey here on ACSN. Thanks so much for joining us. Gabriel Schrei here with Matt Kibbe, 107.9 FM, WVAC, live online, free and in HD on Adrian College TV. Puck sent, flipping down the ice to the right of the keeper. Then he post after it, nothing doing. Quick pass, back to Made. Made, close side. And now this one sent the length of the ice. Shotgun blast from the stick of Brandon Marinelli, who scored that last goal from up by the blue line. Long pass, far side. Foresters are on sides. Foresters hold the puck in. Vermanlian, the quick pass. Lake Forest walking it down inside. They centered it back up. Back door, chipped up and out of play by Owings, the big Bulldog. And I mentioned how large he is physically earlier in the contest. That's a big dude. Joshua Owings, a junior, 6'5", and he's a local guy. He's from Saline, Michigan.
Yeah, he is a big dude, and it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey here once again on the Adrian College Sports Network as the Foresters will go to the box for interference.
Kyle Coate from Houston, Texas, headed to the sin bin. 4-on-4 ice hockey for 65 seconds. Then the Bulldogs will have a man advantage for 55 seconds here on ACSN. Thanks for joining us. 3-0 right now. Bulldog lead here. 8 minutes, 20 seconds gone in the final period. Long pass down the ice, and that's offsides. Jones hit that right away. We'll now have a face-off down to our left.
It's going to go all the way back into the offensive zone for Adrian here after that long pass attempt was offsides. And this is a good spot for the Bulldogs to be in here. 4-on-4 hockey. Ice is opened up a little bit. you can get a good shot off the faceoff from maybe from the point and push it all the way in and extend the lead to 4.
Face-off comes far side. Here come the Foresters of Lake College. Owings takes a hip check right there. Puck is lost. Foresters have it in the Bulldog zone. Quick shot. The one-timer came from Dermanlian, and the sacrifice of the body by Luciani stymies that scoring chance there, Matt. Here they come again. Aaron O'Neill puts the puck on sides for Lake Forest College. Dermanlian gathers it in the neutral zone. Flips that around Luciani. Good play there. Now the intercept by Bateson. Bateson got his body in the way. Owings to the puck, comes close side to Eller. Eller through the neutral zone, walks it on sides cleanly. Eller dumps this back behind the keeper there, and now the Foresters will reset. Lake Forest through the neutral zone, crossing the blue line cleanly. 4-on-4 ice hockey, could be a scoring chance, man inside, and Bulldogs make the defensive play right there. Dino Balsamo passes it close side. 60 seconds of penalty kill time now for the Foresters. Ruffin on sides for Adrian. Ruffin with it down at the point, flipped it backhanded over to Colatarsi. Colatarsi gives it right back to Ruffin. Ruffin walking it inside, pass down alongside the net. Adrian Bulldogs could have a scoring chance here. 35 seconds left on the power play for them. Left off for Sam Ruffin. Ruffin with a puck, walking it down towards the net. Ruffin looking inside. Matt McNair, the one-timer, and covered by the keeper. 29 seconds left on the penalty kill for Lake Forest College. 9 minutes, 45 seconds gone here in the final frame, Matt.
Yeah, it looked really good in front. Just couldn't get enough pepper behind it in order to make it a little bit tougher for the goaltender, DiClemente. But, another opportunity here in the offensive zone. 5-on-4 here for another 30 seconds.
Face-off comes glove side of the keeper. Adrian holding it in right here. Sam Ruffin down along the far half wall. Pass behind the net. Adrian Bulldogs with a puck. 10 minutes gone, halfway through the final period. 15 seconds left on the power play for Adrian. Pass out front, the one-timer. It's loose in traffic, goes up and into the netting. That's out of play. Joey Cole-Tarsi took a blast there on the slap shot, but nothing doing. And the official Jones gathers a puck from inside of the sin bin right there. And Matt, we talk about this every week. I'm sure people are sick of hearing it. Now you're going to remember this, I hope. What's the puck made of, and how much does it weigh?
I've only been on one stream where you've brought me on to that.
All right,
so
I say it all the time.
You're going to have to update me again. It's made of rubber.
Okay, you got that. It is a type of rubber. We'll get into it in a second. 9:50 left here in the final period. Penalty kill complete for Lake Forest College. Puck is loose down in the Bulldog zone. Foresters with it. Oh, they lost it, and this is offsides as they dump it back into the Bulldog zone. It goes out of play. We'll see a face-off now. That puck weighs just 6 ounces, and before they put it on the ice, they actually freeze it in buckets down inside of the sin bin. They keep the puck frozen because it slides better across the ice. It's made of vulcanized rubber and weighs just 6 ounces, Matt.
That's impressive. I didn't know 6 ounces could hurt so much.
Indeed it can. I can confirm the puck does not feel good. Puck loose in the neutral zone. Both teams vying for possession. 9.5 to go here in the final frame. This one cleared off the glass by Adrian. Foresters regather, trying to get back on the attack here. Long pass across the ice. Feldman back with it. Feldman sends it far side. Adrian comes out for it. Kuykendall up the post. Post. Long pass across to Van Horn. Bryce Van Horn trying to outstick the defender right there. He's double teamed. Nothing doing. Forrester's going to be able to clear this. Sticking around post and now sent into the neutral zone. Here comes Lake Forest College. They pitchfork this one down into the Bulldog zone. Kuykendall gets it to post. Post back behind Cam Gray. Adrian with a comfortable 3-goal lead with under 9 minutes to go here at home. And we mentioned it earlier, but this all-time series only features one Bulldog loss. Van Horn with a one-timer, nothing doing. Chest save there by the keeper. He was ready for that one, bared down. But I'll tell you, I can't remember a time that Lake Forest College was this good, and that's great. I love to see this level of competition in the NCAA.
Nice save there by Gray, but it is. When you have a conference that has this many contenders and it can be as good as they are right now, it just makes everybody feel as though every game really does matter. There's no easy cupcake games as they would in the SEC.
Well, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. I'm not going to say that.
All right.
8 minutes, 19 seconds to go here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Adrian College this season is 6-3-2 at home. Lake Forest is 8-0-1 on the road. This will be their first road loss. Here come the Bulldogs, right to left across your radio dial, down into the Forester zone. This one pitchfork back down to the keeper, gathered initially, sent along the far wall, and now back down into the Bulldog zone. Time winding, Adrian maintaining that 3-goal lead. We're maintaining the broadcast here on ACSN. We appreciate you being with us. 107.9 FM, WVAC, Adrian College TV. And if you haven't followed us on social media, you absolutely have to. In fact, if I could ask you for a favor today, it wouldn't be that. It would be for you to share the stream with your friends and say, hey, look at this broadcasting program they have going on at Adrian College. This isn't even the educational end of things. This is the professional end of what we're doing, where we're teaching students what it's like to actually do the work. Here comes Heinz with a blast. Puck was loose, nothing doing on the rebound. Forrester's going to gather it and carry it out of their zone. They're down in the Bulldog end of the ice, centering pass, and the save by Cam Gray. He covers that. We'll see a face-off. This is the professional end of things. And I say professional, but these are undergraduate students, including Matt, who's here with me. But what you guys do is really unbelievable, and it's great experience, and you can't get that. You can't buy this experience.
No, you can't. You know, we pay for our education here, but, you know, what we learn inside the production house is much different than what we learn in the Rush Communication Center of the Arts. And, you know, it's just impressive what we're able to bring and what we're able to do. All of us being undergrad students, some volunteer, some in the work-study positions, and some of us in the part-time position. It's just absolutely incredible. We bring in so much talent here to ACTV and ACSN that it just looks great in what we were able to provide for our fans and the faithful of the Adrian College Athletic Department.
It's really cool, and that's my ask would be to share the stream on your social media channels and encourage people to tune in and maybe subscribe to ACTV, because I think what we've got going on here is pretty cool. It's probably not as cool as this game.
No, this game has been great.
NCAA hockey matchup, but pretty special stuff. Puck is down to our right for those of you with us on the radio dial, and the Foresters are trying to hold it in the Bulldog zone. Dermanlian dumps it. Went wide right there. 6:45 left in the contest. 3-0 Adrian. Anyone just joining us, Lake Forest number 6 in the U.S., Adrian Bulldogs number 13 men's NCAA hockey, and the Bulldogs are up big 3-0 here in the final frame at home inside of Adrian's Arrington Ice Arena. Here's the puck up in front of the net, and there is the Forester goal. They get one back. It's 3-1 here in the Arrington with just minutes remaining on the day, Matt.
Yeah, you know, the Foresters get one back and are able to maybe spark a comeback here at Arrington Ice Arena. And, you know, it just trickled through the 5-hole of Cam Gray. Not much you can do there except maybe try and close the gap. You know, that can be hard to do as a goaltender sometimes, and it gives you a good opportunity there for the Foresters to get back in. Lead down to 2 now for the Bulldogs. You're going to have to get back and get that 3-goal lead back.
Yeah, and that's one of those goals, you know, you're going to get that good puck luck. That's a greasy goal. Those are the kind of goals that do win hockey games, and Cam Gray can't feel bad about that.
No, not at all.
You got to move on. That's going to happen. You're going to let those up. Puck goes down to our right. Adrian Bulldogs with it. Pitchforked along. Vinny Post. Now up the ice looking for Matt McNair there. Bit of contact in the neutral zone. Trying to finesse this one down the ice is Connor Duncan. He does get it over to Cam Gray, who tees it up for Joey Coltarsi. Speaking of a goaltender, they shouldn't allow themselves to feel bad about their performance today. Check out the other end of the ice.
Yeah.
This dude has stood on his head. Number 35, Boyd DiClemente, the junior from Peterborough, Ontario. He has been nuts here today.
Yeah, he's been playing out of his mind, doing everything. He's seen 36 shots. He's got 33 saves on the day. And, you know, it's just impressive what he's able to do in terms of what's happening on the ice.
Yeah, it really is. And, you know, you look back at that tape and you say, well, he let in 3 goals. But when you look at those goals, you say, how in the world does one make a save on those attempts?
Yeah, they've been some awesome, just an all-around awesome hockey game.
2-minute minor on the ice in favor of Adrian's Bulldogs, and it'll be a critical penalty with just 5.5 minutes to go. The Foresters now responsible for a PK, and they need 2 goals to even imagine forcing overtime.
Yeah, they need a huge PK. It's going to kill them here. just because of the fact that it's going to take 2 minutes off the board. They need that. That time is valuable right now.
Puck skeetering down the ice. Forrester nearly the first one to it. McNair having to fight for it. I don't think he had any sense that Kyler Magus was sneaking up behind him. Bulldogs with it. Sam Ruffin goes to Zachary Heinz. Oh, Zach Heinz takes a hit to the hip, and that'll be a trip, I believe.
Wow, just the development here for the Bulldogs, who are now going to have a 5-on-3 and a chance to expand on their lead and make everything work out in favor and take a victory here at home ice.
2 Forrester skaters in the sin bin with 5:09 left on the day. 1 minute and 42 second, 2-skater advantage for Adrian's Bulldogs here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena. Face-off comes glove side of the keeper, DiClemente. I said it a couple moments ago, now might be a good time to really reinforce the point that he has had a great day. Somebody help this man. Zach Heinz carries it on sides. Quick shot there. Anyone unfamiliar with Zach Heinz should write that name down. Zachary Heinz. There's an adjective I keep going back to that I don't use a lot because I'm a professional broadcaster. His stick handling skills are sick.
Are sick.
Sick. I mean,
Sick.
it is just, I have not seen an athlete move other than Emmanuel Stewart the way he does.
Wow.
Maybe Jeremy Kalanji on the basketball floor is a similar comparison. The way they flow with the pace of the game is just genuinely unbelievable. But Zach Heinz has crazy stick handling skills.
Every team's got that player that just knows. They understand the game. They're able to move in certain ways, and just sounds like that's what we got here for this NCAA hockey team.
Absolutely. Bulldogs with a 2-man advantage. 5-on-3 ice hockey. 4:44 to go on the day. Marinelli sends this to the other point. Colatarsi looking down low. They're down in the Forrester zone. And again, they have a 2-man advantage. Waiting for a good scoring chance. There's the one-timer glove save off the wrister.
If you're the Bulldogs, you want to take your time here. Make sure you get the shot that you want. This is where you can be a little bit picky. You have a 2-man advantage. Find the shot that has the clear lane, open ice, and take that shot. Don't just start throwing it at them and give them a chance to clear.
DiClemente, 15-1-1 on the year. Giacomin has 23 scores coming into today's contest for Lake Forest College. Here comes the Bulldogs. They're down in the north end of the ice rink. Colatarsi to Ruffin. Marinelli on the far side, down in the corner. Back up top, Colatarsi with the puck along the blue line. Over to Marinelli, now down low. Dino Balsamo with the puck, throws it down low, just in front of the slot. There's a shot and couldn't dash it home. 30 seconds left of 5-on-3 ice hockey. Adrian rushing back down the ice to try and secure another chance here, Matt. Balsamo through the contact. There's a backhanded shot and nothing doing. Joey Colatarsi left this one up. Marinelli ends up with a puck. There's a blast. It's still loose in front, taking another shot off the rebound.
Wow, another great save.
Now it comes close side. Set back up. Ruffin to Colatarsi. Oh, almost had the deflection from Zachary Heinz. And the puck is cleared by the Foresters. What an unbelievable job on the penalty kill. That's really impressive.
Yeah, they still got 15 seconds left here in order to get something and get back to 5-on-5, and then you got to push. You got to push.
Absolutely. They need 2 goals in 3 minutes and 15 seconds if they want any chance of winning Game 1 of this weekend series, this huge top-ranked 15 tilt. Bulldogs have the puck down to our right, long pass to the tape of Luciani. Luciani tried to get it over to the blue line to Kuykendall. Kuykendall sends this off the glass and the immediate whistle. Shots on goal, 39-22.
You know, before we head off on this broadcast with a couple minutes left, I want to look forward to the weekend we have here on ACTV and ACSN. Coming up tomorrow, we have 2 NCAA hockey games as men's and women's will face Lake Forest. Men's at 3 p.m., women's at 7 p.m. Both of those games will be on ACSN. And we also have men's hoop and women's acro, 3 p.m. and 7:30, respectively. Those 2 games will be on the ACTV2 channel. You're going to want to make sure you subscribe to that channel as well.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic stuff. 2:45 to go here on the day. Puck cleared down into the Bulldog zone. Both teams vying for possession. Owings comes away with it. Sent across the ice to Luciani. Luciani walks it down over the blue line. Cleared from the Bulldog zone. Sent off the boards. Owings comes close side. Back with it. Lake Forest now sends it long down the ice, hoping to find the tape of a teammate. This will instead go out of play. 2:19 to go.
2:19 to go, and this could be considered a huge face-off. With how this game is going, you're not really sure if you could get a whistle here in the last 2:19. And, you know, face-offs in favor of the Bulldogs right now, 40-31, so you got to think they have the upper hand here to win it. But if Lake Forest can do it, that will be huge, and a push to get into the offensive zone and get some shots on Cam Gray.
Face-off coming in front of the Bulldog bench. Bit of contention there. One away by the Foresters. Sent into the Bulldog zone. Nothing doing initially. Quick shot towards the net, nothing doing. Trying to clear this one, Michael Rounds sent it up towards the point. Dermanlian held it in. Sent it to the far corner. A little bit of extracurricular activity there after the whistle. Matt McNair headed to the sin bin here. 2-minute minor in favor of the Foresters. They trail by 2.
A huge turning point as the Foresters will have a power play for the last 2 minutes of this game. And, you know, I've mentioned this before in situations like this. With a 2-goal lead, in some cases, I almost want to be in this situation. It's kind of an odd one to say, but you have a chance now with 2 minutes to just dump the puck down and clear it. Foresters have gone for the chance to pull their goalie and bring 6 onto the ice for a 6-on-4 battle here. And, you know, this is huge. This is the game right here in my eyes. You got to get a score here if you're Lake Forest.
Face-off comes down to our right, far corner. Both teams knifing away at it. Foresters back up near the point along the close half wall, looking down inside. Post broomed at it. Dermanlian along the blue line. They're on the power play. Less than 2 minutes to go here on the day. Lake Forest College needs 2 goals to hang in this one. And the Bulldogs clear it here. There's the empty netter. There's the empty netter for Adrian College. It's 4-1.
That wasn't even a shot for trying to get it in the net. Like, you know, some players will end up shooting at the length of the ice trying to score. He was just trying to clear it, and he ends up getting the empty netter.
Well, you can't beat that.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it here.
Bulldog bench is going nuts down there. What a job and effort by the Adrian Bulldogs here today. 95 seconds left to go. Lake Forest absolutely had to pull the netminder right there. That was the exact right thing to do, but unfortunately for them, didn't pan out in their favor. The empty net goal for Adrian's Bulldogs. Back underway, 4-1 the tally here now. It's pretty much all over but the shouting mat. They are pulling Di Clemente again in hopes of some sort of miracle, but as the Bulldogs are trying to work the puck out of the south end of the rink, I can't see anything happening. Pass out front, nothing doing. Whiffed on the misfire there. Back up to the point. Back and forth they go. Foresters down low alongside the net. Trying to get off a shot there. They do. It's loose. Cam Gray made the leg pad save. Now it's in the far corner. Adrian again pitchforks this one down the ice. Hoping for another empty netter. They're not going to get it. So coming into the day, Lake Forest ranked number 6 in the United States of America. Adrian College ranked number 13. The Bulldogs have had a fantastic day. .46 seconds to go. That's a big knockoff. So the Foresters still just one victory all time against Adrian's Bulldogs. They're going to look to change that story tomorrow.
Yeah, they are. They're going to have to look for making some adjustments here as the Bulldogs were just able to purely dominate this game down in the offensive zone and do exactly what they needed to in terms of the offense and the defensive side of the puck. Lake Forest is just going to be looking to make some adjustments. Get down in the offensive zone a little bit more. You have 23 shots on goal compared to the 41 that Adrian has been able to succumb to and make happen. But Cam Gray has been playing great And if he's in net tomorrow for the Bulldogs, it's going to be a tough road to climb for the Foresters.
Yeah, absolutely. Cam Gray has been electric here tonight. That's exactly the point I was about to make is Cam Gray has been so good. That's why things have gone so well for Adrian here today. And that's part of taking lots of momentum down the stretch the last few regular season games and into the playoffs. Your netminders have to play really well.
Yeah, Cam Gray has done that.
Cam Gray right there sends that one up and out of play. 19.9 seconds to go. Here on ACSN, 107.9 FM, WVAC, Adrian College TV, Live 3 and HD online. Thanks for tuning in from around the country and the world. Hockey is our second most internationally watched sport. 50% of all viewers for soccer this year at Adrian College were international viewers.
Insane.
Quick shot, nothing doing. Now cleared by the Bulldogs, the length of the ice, 4 foot wide. And the Foresters will end this game with possession. 4-1 the final tally as the Bulldog fans go nuts.
What a great game for the Bulldogs. Take a huge win against number 6 Lake Forest. And, they have a chance to control their destiny here tomorrow night and get that automatic bid that every team is seeking. Great job there by the Bulldogs of Adrian. And Lake Forest, you got to make adjustments tomorrow. You got to come in tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon and look forward to making and seeing what can happen in terms of getting more shots on goal, making Cam Gray face some tougher scoring chances, and do everything that you can in order to pull out a big victory tomorrow night.
Absolutely fantastic win here today for Adrian's Bulldogs as now they shake hands at center ice, and we'll see a final salute. Just a final reminder to subscribe to us at Adrian College TV on YouTube. Matt, any final thoughts on today's game or what we should see tomorrow from these two teams?
I think we're going to see the same type of game tomorrow. I think it's going to be a physical, fast matchup between these two top 15 ranked teams, and it's going to be awesome to watch here on the Adrian College Sports Network, and I hope you're able to join us tomorrow.
Sounds good. Laying down there in front of the bench cam as the Bulldogs get ready for their final salute here inside of the Arrington Ice Arena to the wonderful fans and what was a sold-out crowd here today inside of the Arrington Ice Arena on the Adrian College Sports Network. Tomorrow is senior night, so be prepared to maybe cry, maybe not. It's always a tough scene. And the Bulldogs make their way off the ice here following the Bulldogs salute. 4-1 the final tally here today on the Adrian College Sports Network as the bench is emptied. But even though the bench is emptied, the parking lot is still full as folks are making their way out of the Arrington Ice Arena and back into Adrian, Michigan to return home or to return to their hotel room. I want to thank you again for tuning in here on 107.9 FM, WVAC, and live online at Adrian College TV. For Matt Kibbe, the Bulldogs, and the Foresters, as well as our entire crew on ACSN, I'm Gabriel Schrei, and good night, Lenawee County.
Adrian has taught me a lot, not only as a soccer player, but as an adult. It's taught me how to persevere and never give up and have determination, which is also important in your field of study or your career. Being a Bulldog
Bulldog means to never give up. It means that you're expected to work hard and to give your all into everything you do, whether it's academics or athletics.
It means that we are watching soccer on the greatest stage that you possibly can see it, and we get to see a result of what we've put into women's soccer in general and how far U.S. soccer has come, especially for women.
The girls really seemed to take in all aspects of the trip, very engaged. They loved every minute. I loved every minute. It was so much more than I expected. I knew it would be great, but it really was fascinating. Just to see another culture. The games the girls played against a team from Lyon and then a team from Paris, that was amazing. They were just so fun to watch. The girls seemed to love it. It's a great experience.
I think the fun thing for me was I always see the girls just on the field, and seeing them, just their natural behavior and hanging with each other and see how much they actually mean to each other is really nice. It was different from seeing them on the field.
One of the things that we talked about on this trip was the concept of courage, and sometimes you have to have the courage to say no to a Division I offer because it's not the right fit. If you feel at home with us, then you may have to. It may take a little extra within yourself to say, you know what, that's where I want to be. I may have people around me saying that I should be playing Division I, but all of us here had options. And we chose to do something special in this place, and we don't believe in the division thing. I would put our experience that we're able to provide up against just about any college and university out there, and we work very hard to make that happen. We don't just think that happens by chance or that we're complacent about it. We work really, really hard to give our student athletes the best possible experience, and that starts from support from the administration to the facilities we have, to the ability to put a trip like this together that is once in a lifetime, and then we encourage our players to have the courage to make sure that it's not once in a lifetime. That when you leave here, you see the value in travel and investing in yourself, and you do it again and you do it again. And as we told the team, there's going to be another World Cup in the next 4 years. You get to decide if you're there or not. So many things are happening around the world that you get to choose if you're going to take part or if you're going to take a seat. So hopefully all of our players coming in have that desire to live life to its fullest, and certainly I know the players that went on this trip walk away with a little bit of inspiration moving forward.